start recording. But it should just be on the starting student screen.
Alright, it just popped up live for me.
Okay, good. Yeah, everybody can hear us, so just a heads up. Not that we're saying anything that shouldn't be said live Twitch TV.
Alright. Where is our druid?
She's here.
Is she?
Let's all reconnect.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi. There we go. Better. I'm gonna check one of our boxes off and say that the music is too loud.
The music's too loud?
Yeah.
Oh, at least it's not Bard bot or Rhythm. Yeah.
Oh,
Rhythm comes back with a vengeance when I mute it.
If the music's too loud, let me know and I could adjust the volume.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to.
Let's play bingo, Eric.
Play bingo. You know, I haven't even checked out what's going on in Trixie's Tavern for a long time.
Well, don't worry about it.
A long time. I wonder what the hell I'm going to run into. I mean, nobody's tagged me, so I'm assuming everything's good. And hopefully nobody had sex and shit. But, you know, whatever. We'll do that whole Fade to Black deal, you know?
Is this in the other Discord?
Yeah. On the
I need to join that one.
Yeah, you should. You know, we have random one-shots, and I mean, it's fun. We probably have, I want to say, between 15 and 20 active players that have actually played games, and then there are some other people floating around. On the server itself, there's probably over like 50 people, but some of them are just voyeurs.
I have a Tiefling Bard in mind for that.
Yeah,
make it a silver dragonborn, and you'll be all set.
Yeah, that'll be pretty wild. Can't believe it's so. You know, there's like what three dragonborn now, silver.
Jeez.
We have a lot of halflings and gnomes, which is really
awesome.
Odd. I think it's fantastic. You know, because
no dwarves yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen a dwarf yet. 2 people are actually making dwarves. You know, the characters are almost done. I'm just waiting on them to get tokens and stuff.
Hey, it said link expired on our page. Would you be able to drop it again? The link to that Discord.
Link to
I was just trying to hop into it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. Yeah.
I'll do it from the tablet.
Ooh, the tablet. DM getting fancy.
I'm listening to this guy over here.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Hey, Danny, we have audio yet? What's going on? How's it going?
I don't know. I tried to reconnect to see if I could hear her, but
I don't hear her. Let me get. No, I don't even see her like the blue bar. Oops, let me shut that off.
Oop. Bingo.
Shut that off.
Did we actually hit bingo?
Nah.
Trying to see what we have so far. We got the free space.
The free space.
What?
What? What?
Sounds of pets, siblings, traffic, etc. in the background.
We got
Check that out.
Does mic check count as can you hear me?
Sure.
Good.
Oh man.
Oh, look at the babies.
Can you guys hear the music? I'm sure that one will get checked off tonight.
I just did.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it's
I'm
funny.
working on it.
I was talking to somebody in a different, on the other server, and they were like, "Oh, we spent so much time. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" All right, everybody, reconnect. Hopefully,
All right.
it'll go nice and smooth. Smooth. We're just waiting on Danny.
Reconnect. Where's the reconnect at?
Go to settings.
It's in the settings.
Yeah, and then scroll down. Doobity-boop. Now I'm freezing.
Water.
Is she on yet?
Water.
Water. Water. Anybody hear from Dan yet? Can you hear me? Oh, she's typing. Here we go. What do we have? Trying it. Alright. No worries. Keep us posted.
We are active listeners.
We have active listeners. Thank you to whoever turned in to be an active listener. While we get all of this sorted out, we appreciate your ears, and we will hopefully give your eyes a treat in a little while. So bear with us.
But you can't hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
No. My wife says
you.
she can't hear me.
Wifey.
Oh, we have 5 viewers. Look at that.
We have 5 viewers. Thank you for tuning
Oh boy.
in.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody, if
There's-
we're trying to chat right now, if you can hear us, can you type in there and say I can hear you?
I hear
You can hear me, baby?
You can hear me, baby?
Master Hewitt can hear us. We're all set.
Sweet, we're good
All
to
right.
go.
So
Alright,
Eric
awesome.
can be heard.
Yeah.
Celestina.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I am Cade, if you can hear me. Malmos.
Hi.
And Z? Are you here?
Trying. Yeah,
She's
here.
trying?
She's trying to get everything worked out on her end. This is what it is, people. It's D&D. You know, I mean, we have certain things planned, and things wind up changing, and we have to adapt and overcome. It's good stuff. We live for it. I do. Yeah. I guess while we're
Wonderful.
trying to figure all this stuff out, let's go over a couple of announcements. And that's it. So
Nice.
there we go.
Yep.
I love announcements.
Do we have any one-shots planned for this weekend, Eric?
Say again?
Do you have any one-shots planned for this weekend?
Always. Yeah. I'm actually going to announce them tomorrow. I got to do one. See, the thing is, it's Easter on Sunday. So I was thinking about running something special for Sunday, but I don't know who's going to be involved, and I'm not sure.
My only free day is Friday.
My game is happening Sunday night that I run, so
Okay, all right. Well, no, if I do Sundays, it's in the afternoon from like 1 to 5. But
yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna definitely do something Friday evening. I want to do something Saturday afternoon or Sunday evening, and then one on Sunday afternoon. I got to do something for the new players though, like the people who haven't played at all
Absolutely.
yet, just to get them on the board, because you know, we have the spread is getting kind of wide now.
Yep.
So I just want to.
And I'm gonna figure it out on the side, but I talked to my players about the possibility of streaming as well. And
cool.
For those of you listening in, hearing my toddler scream in the background, I'm a DM as in our wonderful DM's game here. Currently running through my adventurers through Horde of the Dragon Queen, Tyranny of Dragons, and all of that. Of us starting streaming here in the future.
Wow, way to just take over.
I'm here.
Shameless plug time.
Shameless plug time.
Shameless plug time.
But make sure you smash that like and subscribe button to The Legends of Okaria, The Rise of Jahleena, and Guild Wars, so you can tune in and listen to our awesome adventurers do awesome stuff.
There we go. That's good.
I like it.
You're a spokesperson.
Golf clap. Alright, we're gonna start. I mean, it's my turn anyway, and worst case, we'll just have D do texting like last time so we get it figured out.
Got it.
Cade, why don't you give us a quick recap of where we are right now?
Oh, God. Alright, so we are currently underneath the Temple of the Fallen Sun in the town, or just outside of the town of... Oh, gosh, I can't remember the name of the town.
Eliwick.
Eliwick, yes, thank you. We're here clear on a quest for the Lore Master, a high priestess, or high priest of... Oh gosh, my mind is blanking right now.
Alrothra Druna.
Thank
the
you.
Elven god of knowledge.
Yep.
So yeah, for everybody out in Twitch land, this is Eliwick down here, and they all took these magical canoe rides up the river and wound up over here at the Temple of the Rising Sun Ruins. And yeah, they're exploring a dungeon beneath that. Yeah, that's gonna put us right here.
I don't think we can see the screen. It's still on the loading screen.
On Roll20?
Yep.
All right.
On the D20 initiative on the Twitch channel.
On Twitch, really?
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's just the loading screen.
Yeah, look at that. Okay, let's switch over to the non-loading screen, and I will go through what I just did. Yeah, so the players, this is Eliwick, what I was explaining, and they took these magical canoe rides up this river here, and they're exploring this dungeon that was found beneath the Temple of the Rising Sun. And the players are currently on the 3rd level, and they're dealing with some Sedato kobolds. Yeah. Alright. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, so these kobolds, let's see.
Been in this dungeon for years.
Okay.
I want to know what they've been eating.
Okay. This little buddy is gonna make a run for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You go over there. Nothing going on over here. And that's it. Alright, Grim, you're up.
Alright, Grimmock is going to... What were we doing? We were investigating this area, right?
Yeah, you just finished searching this lower portion of the wall. You're looking for secret or hidden passages and found nothing.
Alright, well, since I didn't find anything, Grimmock will call over his shoulder. Loressa, you want to go help the rest of them? And he'll start making his way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh wait, his speed is 25, right?
No. He has the squat nimbleness.
That's right. And that will be it. Oh, my phone.
Alright. We didn't do character intros. We did not do character intros. So
we did not.
Let's do character
Thank you,
intros
Master
right
Hewitt,
now.
for pointing that out.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start. Let's start with Kyler. Why don't you tell us who you're playing?
Oh
and what
boy.
they are?
All right. Hi, I'm Kyler. I play Cade, the Vengeance. We explored a little bit of his backstory before in the town of Gondor. Or Gandor, sorry.
Yes, that's
He-
the world.
Yeah, I know. Where he's from, on a vengeance quest after the cult of Jahleena, after he was taken prisoner he managed to escape and thus swore an oath of vengeance and has been on that path ever since.
Okay.
Intro and a half. Okay.
Next.
No, that's good. All right.
Max.
And
Little bit.
he's also playing Grim, who was played by a different PC, and they're no longer playing with us. Let's go to Celestina. Tatiana, who are you playing?
I'm playing Celestina Antonchild. She is a human cleric of life. That's as much as I can tell about her profession. She is about 5 feet 4 inches tall. She has black hair. This is difficult with all these changes. Yeah, so she is been traveling with Malmos for quite some time. She was sent here, like Kate said, by the Lord Master Emerald to investigate possible some connection to the cult of Jahleena that might be down here. I also play Rudy. Right over here somewhere. There you
My
go.
squire.
Yeah, Kate's squire. He's got a retirement plan going already. He is 8 years old. His birthday is this month. We're really excited. With 2 levels in Druid. So he has the best shooting ability in the entire group. I don't know how that happened, but it does.
Oh. That's it now?
Come on, Jafar.
Okay. You can. That's going to be saved for later. just you and me. Okay. I play Malmos, also known as Malmos the Shadow, but that moniker has been since removed because my past life of bounty hunting just doesn't fit too much anymore. A spice of Warlock, because, why not?
Reasons.
Just very many reasons. Ashen gray skin is very, I don't know how to put this, confident.
Confidence, a great word.
Just keep on watching this. There's going to be a lot of surprises coming up.
Alright. And who else are you playing?
Oh, that's right. Up here, Loressa. Poor Loressa. It's a hired muscle. She's a half-elf battle master. She is literally the best person in combat in our group.
Not in combat.
But not in combat. But I don't know, Eric. She's your person.
Alright. Yeah, Loressa Davin, she's a half-elven fighter who's a mercenary, and she's been traveling with the group now for close to 2 months, give or take. And she signed a 3-month contract for a fair share of the glory and rewards that would come with whatever adventures the Company of the Wild Rose would come across. And she's, for an NPC, she's pretty cool. I think the group has taken a really cool liking to her. And the end of her contract is something that's been discussed in brief a few times. So we'll see what happens with that. This here is Korannarra. She is a dark elf diviner who is a student at the academy, at the Arcane Academy of Eliwick, the Tomatorium, and she's one of the better students in the academy, you know, and she was sent here with the group to help and learn as much as she can, and she's being played by Tatiana also during combat. Let's see who else is there, and then there's Zarya Deluge. Where is she?
We're trying.
Right next to Cora.
She's up here. Oh, okay, she's up here in the corner. All right, she's a water Genasi moon druid, and she has a really interesting story that I would love for her to tell you once she gets the microphone thing sorted out. So that'll happen when it happens. But yeah, water gen druid. The group ranges from levels 6 to 9 at this point, and the lower level ones are the NPCs. The hires are the PCs, and that's that. So Z, it's all right. You can just type in for now. What do you want Z to do? Go ahead and make your moves. Oh, and you still have your fire thing going too. Your flaming sphere. Sorry about the technical difficulty. We've only been doing this for a couple of weeks. We're still figuring out bugs.
This is literally a second stream.
This is the second stream for this campaign.
Yeah.
And all right, we have action. Okay, cool. So she's moving her little bolt of fire around. Good move.
That was just to see if he was really sleeping or if he was just faking it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's not moving. The little black-scaled kobold. It's cold to the touch. Z's moving. Moving past that palisade is going to be double movement. Yes, he is alive. Okay, cool. Alright, Cora, you're up.
She's gonna look after Grim like, really? Can you help us carry this one? And since Loressa is done collecting all the coins and all the valuables, I'm going to move her lights to illuminate our way and start dragging our little dead friend.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't weigh too much, and even though she's weak, she'll be able to, move with him.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to do that.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome.
But over here, though, 60 feet, or 30 feet. Yeah. Yes, that's true. She should not have to. She wouldn't want to.
No.
But, all right. Welcome to the life of adventuring. Anything else?
Oh, no.
All right. Cel, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to move past this dangerous trap. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That was my right. There we go. I'm gonna move here.
All
And
right.
I am going to just hold the dodge action.
Okay. For everybody wondering what this big purple halo is, this particular kobold has a a fairy fire that's been cast on it. All right, Cade, you're up.
All right. Before I had kind of bamfed out with Misty Step, right?
You did that earlier, yeah.
Earlier, okay. And I guess we're moving back in now. To squeeze by Mal, would I have to make a check?
Well, it would be, it's double move, to walk past the pit without risking the fall. So it would be double again. So moving past Mal, that one box is going to cost you 20 feet.
Ooh.
So you're like squeezing, between the pit and him.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to, like, I guess, be on the wall side. And he's like, no.
Well, what if I had bonus action double click those boots of speed?
I mean, go for it. Yeah. That, it's still 4 times. So it's still 20 feet for that.
Okay.
For that
and
one
I
slide.
have, like, 60 feet of movement with that. So
what does it do? It doubles it?
doubles it, yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah.
And so that'll be 20 feet right there. And then it's half right here, right?
It's double for moving. Oh, yeah. So you got 20, 25, 35 taken so far. That's 40. 45.
Is that 60 right there?
See, 35, 40, 45, 50. I think you got 10 more feet, actually.
Cool.
Yeah, whatever. Something like that. Okay.
Yeah, and just taking the dodge action.
Taking the dodge. Okay.
Taking the dodge.
Alright, Rudy, you're up.
Okay. I can see what happened down. Oh, I'm gonna move down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hi. And I'm gonna just shoot right over this dead one across to this one right here.
Alright. It's gonna get some cover from that rock.
This rock?
Yes.
Okay. That was 30 feet, and how about here? Is it still getting
it'll
cover?
get less cover.
Okay.
But yeah.
Fair enough. We're gonna shoot at it.
That's
He's
a
gonna
hit.
send it.
Yeah, so you see this thing like kind of poking out from behind this rock, and like Rudy kind of sneaks up over and has his arrow ready, and as soon as his head pops out, he lets it loose, and it hits him, and then he like ducks, this kobold ducks back behind the rock.
Okay. And he is going to use his bonus action and move away from the thing to right over here and just yell, "There's one down here!" Point to that. Just get out of range.
All
It's
right.
his turn.
Malmos.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, this is so new and exciting. Do I have to use half movement to get to here?
Nah, you'll
Okay.
be fine. Yeah, it's maybe that corner
5.
spot.
And then go 15. Nothing yet. 20, 25, 30. I don't see nothing. I guess I'm taking the dodge action.
All right, Loressa.
Let's see. Elle is done looting. So
I'm gonna
she
be in
is-
the Discord voice helping her out.
Okay.
She is going to. Guess she'll start making her way back. Because we said she looted everything. Over. Oh. There somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's that.
All right. All right. All right. So this one here is going to
I know there's
pop a
one there.
shot off.
No.
Pop a shot off at Rudy. So yeah, it does the quick incantation, and it shoots out that spectral skeletal hand. you're gonna get a +2 to your AC, which it misses. Yeah, so it winds up like crashing into the wall over here and dissipating. And then it goes and moves to over there. Oops. My screen went black. Hold on.
I think you're inside a pillar.
See ya.
I think you're inside a pillar.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my whole screen went black. It does that, like it went to sleep. Okay, and then that'll be it for that one. Yep. All right, Grim, back to you.
All right. Give me just a second.
Sure.
All right. I had to go mute on the Discord voice while I'm helping Z out. All right. Grimmock, hitting his comrades from down the line. He's gonna charge forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then it's half to get past, right? So that'd be 45, 55, 60.
All right.
Right there. That is it, sir.
All right. Z, back to you. Dan, you here? Oh, she's not even on. She's not on Roll20. All right.
Oh, shoot.
No problem. So that's going to be one round for Z. We'll let her catch up. Cora, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, I guess everybody's just passing by me, and I have this unconscious person, so I'm gonna keep dragging him on my lights.
All right.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then right here.
All right. And dancing lights, that's not concentration or fairy fire?
Nope.
All right, cool.
I need to move them down. Yep. I'm just gonna be her turn. She's gonna be like, can somebody please come pick this one up?
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Sal, you're up.
Okay, I know Rudy pointed out to somewhere over here. Just to see what he's seeing. So, 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right, you're on top of a rock, and it costs an extra 5 feet to move up that, okay?
Okay, so that's my entire movement.
Okay.
Do I have a semi-clear vision to this right here?
Okay.
If I do, I am going to... what am I going to do? I'm going to try a frostbite.
All right. That's going to be a miss.
Oh, it's a DC 14 Constitution save.
Okay, never mind. Let me make a saving throw.
Yeah, I know. I have it configured kind of weird. And it fails.
It fails.
Tremendous.
All right, so 10 points of cold damage. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so you do your quick little prayer. Oh, no, it's not a prayer. Describe how you do that.
Well, it's very confusing. I'm trying to do a holy flame at this, but I've been getting hit with all this cold air that is just building up around me. So when I put my hand on it, there's just this kind of frosty bolt that goes and it hits you right in the face.
All right, and there you have it.
That's my turn.
Okay. All right, Cade, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Oh, turn that off. There we go. Cade will continue down that path. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 with those boots of speed.
All right.
And he will take a big ol' swing at this bad boy right here.
All right, roll it.
There's still some more down that way, I see. He's using his great axe. Come through.
All right, yeah, so you come charging up to this thing, and you come with this mighty arc with your axe, and you swing, across from left to right, and this thing quickly, ducks underneath it, and, there's a bunch of sparks that fly across the rock wall as your axe glides across it.
All right, rolling again.
And another miss.
Man.
Yeah, you come back around, and this thing is just a little too quick for you, and it's hard to see.
That strength score sapping's got me down, man.
Here we go. Anything else?
That's it.
Rudy?
Okay, I didn't see anything. I don't see anything on this way, on this side. So I'm gonna move down to where Kate is. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm avoiding that rock altogether.
Mm-hmm.
I see something down here, so I'm gonna go check it out. 35, 40. No, I don't see enough. I'm going to dash with my bonus of 5, 10, 15, 20 right here. Is this one gonna still get cover from where I am?
Yes.
Okay. And no, I'm moving straight up.
Okay, yeah, you can get a clean shot there. Clean enough.
He's gonna. What's that?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, it's a hit.
Of course, it's a hit. It's Rudy.
It's Rudy. Yeah, so he comes and sneaks up on this thing. And he sees Cade having a hard time hitting, and then he just comes up and kind of snipes it right in his head.
Sneak attack.
It doesn't matter. It dies anyway. But yeah, it's enough to get an arrow and put it right in his head. It drops. Anything else?
Yeah, he's gonna yell, "There's some more on that side." And point forward.
All right.
And back.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get spicy. Spicy. Oh, that is so spicy. Yeah, I'm kind of just done with this dungeon. So right there, that's going to be a fireball.
Oh.
Whoa.
All right. Ooh, he ain't even playing. Boop. All right, let me pull up the template.
Jesus. That's a good one, man. Except for that 1/1.
It's a fire buff. That's all I do. I don't great axe buff with this character. I fire buff.
Ping it again. Where are you gonna put it?
Right where you had it. You
Oh,
did
okay.
exactly.
And it's gonna be it's a 20-foot radius, right?
Yeah, right here. Oh, sorry. Ping. Gotta get my ping. Right. Yeah.
Just trying to make it big enough. One. That's not the right size. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, that look like it's about the right spot.
Yeah. I can't see the spot, but yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, yeah. So this loud, thunderous roar comes as this piece shoots through this cavern, and there's a huge explosion. Go ahead and roll your damage up. Oh, it's already done. Look at you.
I'm on the spot.
Look at you. You want me to roll them together or separate?
Together's fine.
All right.
For expediency.
They
Yeah,
failed.
Nice.
These poor little bastards are singed. Yeah, you don't even hear any screaming or anything. It's like they didn't even realize what was happening until it was too late. Okay. Anything else?
No, sir.
Alright, El.
Elle is just going to keep on keeping on. She's going to come over here. Is the body right there? Right? Is that the one she's carrying? Okay.
No, the one that's being carried is this one.
Oh, that one? Okay. So she's going to come up here, and then she's going to take that from Cora, because Elle has 20 strength, and she hasn't been strength sapped yet.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah, and then she'll just... When Cora moves, she'll follow with her dash. That's what we'll do.
Alright, cool. Alright, I go. Okay, after hearing all the commotion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This little thing comes sneaking out. I was gonna try and take a pop shot at Rudy. What's his passive perception? I doubt it's a 20. So I'm gonna roll his shield or the attack with advantage. Oh, and it's a natural 20. Okay. Yeah, so this little kobold comes running around the corner and gets kind of like half startled by seeing Rudy there and goes, ah! Shoots this thing out, and this the skeletal ghostly hand comes and grabs right at Rudy's neck and latches on, and then it jumps back into the shadows. Then this one here. Let's see. No. Okay. There's one that comes out from the top over here. It's gonna take a shot at Cade. Cade, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception's 12, I
12?
believe.
Okay. Let's see if this thing can get the jump on you. It does. Okay. So it'll hit you with a 23 for 1 point of necrotic damage.
So with my resistance,
Well, it's a minimum of 1.
minimum 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think roll 20 just died on me.
Oh,
Is that a bingo? Do we have a bingo yet?
Yeah, it died. Alright, I'm gonna hop out. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. All right. Well, it's Grimm's turn. So I'll tell you what. Let's
Danny!
take. What happened? What did I miss?
I heard Danny.
Danny, hello. All right, figure that out real quick. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And now a word from our sponsors. And that's it. Word. We've got jokes here, folks. Okay, I'm not crazy. I heard Dan, right?
I think she's talking on
Did it come
Discord.
through? Did it come through Discord?
Oh, you don't have Discord on though, so you wouldn't be able to hear her.
No, but it might have come through.
Oh.
Maybe. I should check the stream. We're not ignoring chatters.
Guys,
Yeah, hi.
Yeah?
okay. So it's Grimmock's turn.
Nah, we're 5 minutes. Eric will be right back.
You said 5 minutes, Eric. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We'll try to get Danny up to speed then.
Have we figured out what's wrong?
We're trying.
Hi!
Oh, no.
Oh,
You
just
can
her
hear her through my voice.
Yeah.
getting my hopes up.
Sorry.
I mean, it works, right? If we can hear.
I don't know how staticky it is, though.
Oh, I could get her on my phone. Where's my phone? Where is my phone?
I wish there was a way we could capture Discord audio.
There is. We're just it's a little bit more complicated, though.
Yeah.
Did she give her browser or give Roll20 permission on her browser to access her microphone?
Alright, sorry about that. Grim, you here?
Okay.
Oh, I heard Danny.
It was on my microphone.
Oh, okay.
Give me just a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've got her on Discord. We're trying to get her
Alright, cool. I appreciate it.
up to speed. No problem. Alright. Grimmock is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then, oh gosh,
50 for the next spot.
50, and then 60? Right there?
Yeah, if you want to start moving half, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, Z, you're up.
Here, Z for now, while we're trying to fix it, I'm going to get you on my microphone. So go ahead and say what you want to do.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to anything.
Just a quick recap.
Yeah.
Pretty much that top room has been cleared out as far as everybody knows, and everybody's starting to slowly exit the room to catch up with the rest of the group.
Let me go with them.
Okay.
Wherever I am. I'm sorry, my I can't scroll to see anything right now.
Alright, no worries. I mean, you're in the top part, so you're just gonna move
It is
closer
not
to the group.
responding.
No worries. Try hitting the refresh. Alright, so
yeah, it
let's
says
see.
it's not responding.
So, let's see. So we got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh wait, no. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. So you move 30 feet and then you want to move your ball?
I guess.
Okay.
I can't see anything because my Roll20 crashed.
No worries.
Yeah,
Don't worry, we'll get it back up. We'll do theater of mind. You're in an empty room. Alright, so how far does the ball move? Is that 20 feet?
Let's just keep the ball where it is for now, because there's nothing for it to kill right now.
Okay, so then you want to dash then? Move another 30 feet?
I suppose.
Okay.
Just follow the people. Follow the people.
Okay, sounds good. You are following the people. Alright, Cora, you're up.
Hey, I am relieved from my dragon body duties, so I'm gonna move around. Move up ahead. I have full 40, so I'm gonna move all the way to here. 40 feet, right over here. I'm gonna leave my lights for Loressa because I don't know how well she can see in the dark.
Okay.
So she doesn't get tripped over all the dead bodies. And that's my turn.
Sucks that you guys keep crashing. I'm fine. Alright, Cel, you're up.
Yeah, I definitely saw whatever was down here. So I'm gonna move out of the road. That's 10 feet. And getting out of it is gonna cost me another 10.
Well, no. Moving across it is fine. It's only 5. Jumping off will only be 5 feet also. It's just climbing up takes double.
Alright. I can't move through it. Can I actually go through that?
Oh, is there a blind spot there for you? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, I can see what I need to see. character sheet keeps going off all the time. Yeah, I am going to do a firebolt at this one. It's pretty close to me.
Alright, that's a hit.
Alright, perfect.
So this is an actual firebolt this time, not frost.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, so you clench your fist, you know, thinking about the ice that was just there. And you go to manifest that, and you're upset that it's not the holy energy, and instead it turns into fire. And you kind of freak out for a second, you know, and you launch this little firebolt, you know, at the kobold, and it hits it, you know, and it's Anything else? Are you there? You're muted. I can't hear you.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything else.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. All right, Cade, you're up.
All right. Cade being very, very frustrated that he can't hit anything. I don't know if that's Cade or Kyler. Seeing the kobold die in front of me, he's gonna run for the other 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Boots of speed. Oh, nope. 40. 45. Ooh, there's some more over here. Ooh, I really like that thing over there to the left. Cade is just gonna swing on down.
All right. All right, these two in the tower, they have ready actions for, you know, so let me do them real quick. They're just going to do regular shots.
They are weak. They do nothing to Cade.
Nothing. Oh, now mine's starting to freeze up. You cursed me. What is that?
Woo.
Oh, boy.
They fail. They all fail. So critical failure. Another
Sounds like a natty
failure.
one to me.
All right, all right, it's time for me to reboot.
Go for it.
And while he's doing that, let's get a checkup on our bingo.
Roll 20. What's going on? All my players are lagging. What's going on? Other than that, I love your program. Your dynamic lighting is phenomenal. Alright. That was quick. Where am I?
You got the free space. Someone crashes during a battle. We got that.
Alright. 18 and 21. Those both hit?
I mean, yeah.
Alright, so 3 points of necrotic on each of them. And that's already half.
All right.
And now you can go.
Now I have your permission to die.
Yes, please.
Alright, Cade's just gonna swing out at these two.
Roll up.
Or at that one with 2 attacks.
Alright, the first one, it winds up ducking, and the second one catches it really nice.
Man, only 3 points of damage though. I hate not having a strength as a melee guy, man.
Yeah. Those shadows. Those shadows.
Oh, man.
Some ass. Anything else?
No, that's...
Alright. Rudy.
Yeah, I'm not happy about this thing sneaking up behind me. I'm going to move back this way to get a clear shot at it.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shoot at it.
Alright. Thwip. Just hits. And it's enough to take it down. So arrow goes right through its neck, all the way up to the fletching, and this, and then it drops to the floor.
Okay, now I'm really paranoid that there's more of them down there. So I came in and I tried to check it out. There was nothing left. So I'm gonna move down and try to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh. 35, 40.
As you move into this room, you can hear like some slight crackling coming from the embers of the little fire pit right next to you. There's no fire, it's just coals, you know, and you can also hear like a constant water dripping coming from, you know, the right to where you are.
Okay, because I can see something here in the map. Is that on the floor?
Yeah, that's on the floor
Like
there, and then just past that, there's like a wall of rocks. You know, but yeah, it looks, you know, whatever you can see, I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to spend another 10 feet, another 10 feet.
Okay, so where you are now,
Make...
it goes, like you see, like to the top and to the left a little bit. It kind of like there's a rough natural walkway that kind of swings up around the top. Otherwise, where you are right now, it's like a little cliff that's about 10 feet tall.
So is there a way out on this side?
You can't see up
continue?
there. You would have to climb up there to look around.
Tempted. So tempted. What? No, I'm gonna move 10 feet down here. What is this over here?
Okay, from what it looks like, it appears to be some scattered barrels and pottery and broken crates, things like that.
Okay, but from what I can see from the walls, there's like no openings, no obvious openings.
Not from what you can, where you are. Can't see anything.
Okay. I'm gonna go that way. So my last 10 feet. 10 feet? There you go. I'm ending my turn right here. Okay. I don't think there's any more of them down here.
Alright, Malmos, you're up.
Okay, the little lad said that we're all clear down there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't see nothing. I'm going to dash 10, 20, 30. And still can't see nothing. Okay, that's that.
Alright, Loressa.
And then... Oh, she probably should have used her dash when Cora moved. But that's my fault.
Oh yeah, you can do that. No, that's fine.
Are we using half movement for carrying this kobold, or is Elle strong enough?
No, you're strong enough to where it's not an issue.
Okay. So I'll do my dash. 10, 20, 30. And then she'll keep on dashing. Let me just measure this out here. She'll get to 45, 55. If I use all my movement, I get the layer, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's that.
Alright, I go. Okay, we got this little fella here. He's gonna come climb on top of this rock. The one in melee with you is gonna pull out a dagger and try and stab. The other 3 are going to shoot the spectral, the chill touches at you. So dagger, chill touch, chill touch, chill touch.
At me.
Alright, so 17. What hits you?
You're talking to me, right?
Yes.
Okay. For Cade, his armor class is 17.
Oh, alright. Yeah, so this little thing, it surprises you and pulls out this dagger, and as you swing by with your great axe, it like slices you right across the top of your forearm for 5 piercing damage. And then you're gonna get hit with 1 point plus 3 points of necrotic, so 4 points total. That's already half. As 2 of the skeletal ghostly hands latch onto you.
4 points total.
Plus the 5 from the dagger.
I got it.
Ooh, alright.
A little low.
Let's see. He's gonna freak out and try and scurry away, so you're gonna get an attack of opportunity against it.
Oh, I'll take it.
Alright, go ahead, roll up.
Question.
Yeah.
The one...
That's
Oh,
a
no,
miss.
never mind.
Man.
Yeah, so it's like it slashes you and across your forearm real quick, and then it starts scurrying backwards against the walls, and you come swinging again, with a backhand, and it just like jumps out of the way, and dink, you wind up hitting the rock that's right next to you.
So to everyone watching, Cade normally does not miss like this. We encountered some shadows before coming on down here. And my strength, which is normally at an 18, is currently sitting at 11.
11.
So it's a little rough.
Yeah. Alright, Grim, you're up.
Alright, Grimmock will continue making his way. We'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And let me check his character sheet really quick, because I want to see if he has another healing potion. I know I already used one for sure. He does. So he's going to take... I know he's taking one, so he'll be down to his last one after this. He's going to use a potion of healing.
Alright. Glug, glug,
And
glug.
he's used his potion of heal giant strength as well.
Alright, so he drinks up his potion and he's feeling better. Gling, 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 gling.
And that is 2d4 plus 4, right?
Plus 2.
2, okay.
Is that it for him?
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh, nice. Alright, Z, you're up.
I will, hang on. Z, give me just a second. I'll get on my mic for you. Alright, Z, go ahead.
I haven't been able to.
Yeah, I can't hear her either. She's not saying anything. Z, you there? If you're there, hop in Discord.
No, I see her moving her stuff around.
Okay, then.
Does Flaming Sphere have to stay within a certain distance of you? Alright, look that up whenever you get a chance. You're currently 65 feet from it. Alright, Cora, you're up.
Alright. Cora, where's Cora? I'm going to move and dash away.
You gonna move your lights?
Yeah, hold on. She's moving all these things over. I'm missing one light.
Oh, Z, are you in complete darkness now?
I am missing one light. No, she has some light. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
No worries.
So, there you go.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that's it for her.
Alright, Cel, you're up.
Okay, Katie's taking a beating up there.
Yep.
I can't find my cell phone.
He wouldn't admit it. I'll admit it.
Yeah, but you just got chill touched. So you have a bunch of hands hanging off on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he can't heal until the start of his next turn.
Which is common. You're still too far. Let me see what I can do for you. Not much. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move over here to get closer to you. That's 40 feet. So the hands are still there. Turn the hands. Beginning of your turn, the hands disappear, right?
It worked, Danny.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it'll be the beginning.
Good job.
Hey, you're on. Hello.
Just mute yourself
Hi.
from Discord.
Yeah, look.
There we go.
What did you end up doing, Danny?
I was able to get the permissions or whatever.
Fantastic.
Because
Awesome.
it never like gave me a little pop-up saying it's trying to access it. It was
But
just
that's what it
locked.
was. It was the permission.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't
Awesome.
asking me,
Alright, cool.
so I had to reset that.
Everyone meet Zarya.
Your intro. A little late.
That's alright.
Oh,
Alright, so Cel, what are you doing?
I was asking the hands that are hanging onto him that I know they're part of chill touch.
Yes.
Do they disappear at the beginning of his turn?
At the beginning of his turn. Yes.
So I'm gonna hold an action, and I'm going to use a mass healing word on him, me, and Malmos, or whoever else can get close enough by the start of Kate's turn.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh
Alright.
boy, I'm getting healed.
Alright, so
Hey,
go ahead and do
starting
that
my turn,
now
yo.
because Kate goes right
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
So, alright, so yeah, so you do your
Swifty.
prayer and you hold off on it, and then it comes out. And this ring of holy energy spreads out. And go ahead and let people know what they're going to get with that.
Quotations around holy.
Yep. I will let you know because it's gonna be different, but
Yep.
at least 11. It's gonna be 11 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1.
That's Cade. I need to add the 9 into Grim as well.
Oh no, plus 3 plus 2. Okay. I'll put it in chat what everybody gets healed for.
Okay, cool. Alright, Kate, you're up.
Alright. She's about to put in chat what we get healed for.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go ahead and do that. Man.
Alright, so just to give you a quick synopsis, the one on the north is on top of a rock, so, it's only 5 feet high, so you can actually hit it in melee if you're adjacent to it.
You're talking about this one?
Yes. Yeah, and then the tower is probably an additional 15 feet up, let's say.
15 feet up?
Yeah, on top of the rock, so 20 feet up from where you are right now.
How riggedy does that thing look?
I mean, it seems, based on your understanding of, engineering and construction, it seems fine.
Okay, so it wouldn't be something I could hit and possibly knock over.
You could certainly try.
Decisions.
Do it.
Decisions.
Do it.
Decisions.
Full send. You gotta do it.
Cade will hop. This is like an elevation right here, right? So I could hop
Yes.
up on that for half. Okay.
Yeah,
Hop
double,
up there.
yeah.
5, 10, 15. Just gonna take a big old swing at the bottom of this tower.
Okay.
Trying to knock it over. Whatever way. First attack. And then the second attack.
Imagine if you had a +4 to those rolls.
This is you.
Tyler.
This is you banging on it.
Ping, ping. Alright, well, I tried.
Okay, yeah, so you're whacking at this, you chop, chop, and the wood, those pylons, they're really thick. They're probably about 8 inches thick or so. And I mean, you're whittling into it, but it's not as easy as you thought it would have been.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Rudy, you're up.
Okay, Rudy's interesting. I can hear Kate from here.
Yeah. He's mad.
What is that? Okay. Rudy wants to keep seeing up here, climbing up and seeing if there's any access points from here.
All right. Let me get an investigation check from you. That'll be your action.
Investigation.
Oh,
Where's
nice.
young Rudy?
This kid.
All right. You're like kind of looking around and stuff, and you notice from where like the water is coming out of the wall, it looks like there's like cracks like in the actual stonework, and the water is coming from there and it's trickling, and you can feel like a really slight breeze coming from it, but that's about it. Are you in bright light or dim light?
I have dim light.
You have dim light?
He has the goggles though, right?
Yeah, I have my dark vision too.
It looks so bright for him. What's his... He doesn't have a torch or anything? He doesn't have a torch?
Oh, he has his pendant.
Oh, his light. Okay.
Continual light.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, I was worried to see if there was some kind of scaffolding on the top, some kind of way to access this area. But if there's nothing this way,
Nothing.
I'm gonna turn back. Okay. Very good. I'm gonna turn back with all of my movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 40. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There's nothing left down here. That's it.
All right. Malmos?
All right, let's go. 10. What do I see? Oh, hello. I can see that one, and I can see that one.
Hello.
I'm not going to help Kate. I'm going to help myself. So this one right here.
The one on top, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I am going to hex him to give him disadvantage on disadvantage. Disadvantage on disadvantage.
Do it.
Dexterity.
All right.
And as my action, I'm going to double blast him.
Double blast. All right, cool. Yeah, so your shadow. Everybody sees Malmos' shadow race out along the ground and climb up.
Why do I have
climb up the tower and kind of like hold on to this thing. Holy shit.
No.
Why you got advantage?
So I don't know why I have advantage. So it's a 16 and a 23.
Alright, the 16 is going to hit and the 23 is going to hit.
So that's 10, or let's do 19 force and 8 necrotic. Let's just break it out like that.
Okay. Yeah, poor thing didn't even stand a chance. So so the shadow comes and it kind of like holds it in place, and then 2 Eldritch Blasts come out, and this thing just blasts and gets blown up on top of this little this tower here. Splat. Anything else?
I need to help Cade, so I'm going to stand here as a target.
Alright. You're adding your temporary hit points, right? Do you get that? Oh no, that's the fiend?
No.
Who gets that?
No, that's the fiend.
Okay.
I think I got them. You're talking about from
No, just
cells.
the last hit. That's the last hit.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Never mind.
Loressa, you're up.
And she's going to keep on carrying this thing and making her way downtown.
Alright.
Walking fast,
Faces fast.
and we're homebound.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
We don't own the rights to that song.
It's a cover song. There you go, a little tribute to whoever sings that song from White Chicks.
It will always be known as that song from White
Oh
Chicks.
yeah, Terry Crews. Terry Crews.
She'll get.
Are you moving
Sure.
anymore or?
She's going to dash to right here and
Okay.
then stop.
All right.
Because there's a giant pit there.
You know what? Let me get
Oh shit.
an acrobatic check from you to see if you bang this thing on that palisade by accident.
Okay.
Low DC, DC 12.
That doesn't mean much. Acrobatics, you said?
Yes. Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, you're there, and you climb over without a problem. You still got this thing on your shoulder. All right. I go. Okay.
All one of you.
Now it is.
I see
this
one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so this one.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah, that one will climb up, and
Come and get it, boy.
this one climbs up. So
Oh.
3 of them.
I didn't see that one. That one's the one I hit and it ran off, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Little fucker.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
Language.
No worries. All right, we got a 23. That one hit. So 1 point of
Oh, yeah.
necrotic damage as the one from the tower goes down and just like grabs onto your ankle desperately.
Kate just turns his head and just.
And these things are all screaming. You know, I mean, it's kind of hard to understand. It's probably a mixture of aggression, anger, fear, a lot of
Confusion.
different kobold emotions going on right now in Draconic. Yeah, and then
All
Grim.
right.
What are you doing?
Grimmock will continue towards the fight. 5, 10. Is that elevation that I have to get over and
Yeah,
go
so
around?
an extra 5 feet to go up.
Okay, so that was 5,
So
15, 20, 25?
Yeah, hopping off doesn't cost anything.
Okay, 25. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
All right.
And that is his turn.
Twisty.
Being a better target.
All right, Z, you're up.
Z?
Oh, she's
Yes,
moving
I'm
over.
here. Oh my god.
Okay.
Hello.
Sorry. I was tacking up a lung for a second, and so I muted that, and for all of our benefits. So I'm gonna move my ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So my ball's moving, and that counts as a bonus action.
That's your
right?
bonus, right? Yeah.
Yeah. If I lay a torch, that could be an action because I can't see.
You
Crap.
yeah. If you want to pull out a torch and light it, that'll be your
Yeah,
action.
Does her ball of fire not produce light?
it does.
It does, but not enough. She's in
Oh,
the
okay.
dim light right
Yeah.
now. So you're gonna spark a torch.
Yep.
All right. Let me
And
get you
then
a
I
torch.
All right. So I can see what the heck's going on. And
Question.
Yeah.
The shadows from the beginning of the room where Celestina cast daylight, that daylight would still be there, right? On top of those?
Yeah. That spell
Okay.
lasts like an hour. or something.
Just making
Wow.
sure.
Yeah,
That's the
you're good.
last thing we need right now.
All right, Z, you should be able to
All
control
right.
that torch. All right.
okay. Oh, where are you guys? Did you go up here? I hate whenever I lose track of people. Okay, are they up here?
Oh, nobody pinged. This is great. She's lost. I love it.
Yeah.
She would have seen us running. She knows.
Oh,
No, she saw you running down the hallway. She don't know where you went.
yeah.
All
And
right,
then
so
I
hold
was
on.
in the dark because
Yeah.
I don't have night vision.
So that's about 30 feet.
I
Actually, you can
Yeah.
see to the left. Can you see those little balls of light, the blue?
can see the blue.
Okay, yeah. So Cora left those.
Oh, that was nice of her. Oh, I'm actually okay.
All right, but that's your movement though, because you moved.
Yep, I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, so you're
Yep,
good. So
I'm
you're
like,
looking
where
around.
are you guys? And then I'm like, hey, look at those blue lights. I probably should follow those
Make
and
fun
have my
of the
ball
light.
follow me.
So, Eric,
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
How much does Cora really like Sar?
I mean, you know, I mean, I don't think they're like at like pillow fight status yet, you know. But yeah, I mean, like she's focused on her mission. You know, I mean,
Okay.
she's mature enough.
Yeah, but
to...
she's.
And I was never that petty to begin with.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if Cora is.
Which kind of makes me petty saying that.
I can just set my lights over here to the north and quelch this torch and keep moving south.
Oh shit! Really?
I mean, was she?
I mean, I don't think she would do anything spiteful like that.
Oh,
You know, because it would, you know, because obviously it would get back to Lord Emerald, and he would probably
Who would tell
scold
him?
her.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it got back.
So
You
for
know.
your all too long didn't read, Cora was doesn't like Zar because Zar was seeing someone that she liked, and she was trying to get into Zar's boyfriend's pants. To no avail, I don't think, because Zar kind of took off for a little bit. I don't know if that ever happened.
It's only one way to find out. Cat fight.
Oh,
Well,
I'm gonna lie so much.
But the thing is, Zar doesn't care because she doesn't see things like that. She just wants people to be happy, and if having another partner also would make them happy, she never cared anyway. So it's okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so
She's
wait,
gonna make
so
her
it's
life over
not
there.
Zarya, it's Zarya. How do you say it?
Zarya.
Oh, it is Zarya. Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, so Cora's moving her lights.
Yep. They're going north.
All right, and what else?
I am dashing down. I'm taking the torch with me. This little
Okay.
torch, I don't know who left it. And I'm moving south. It is very dangerous to leave fire unattended. That is just so irresponsible.
Meh.
All right, you should be able to control this now.
Thank you.
All right, cool. All right, anything else?
That's my turn.
All right, Cel, you're up.
I can't see what the people are doing up here, so let's start moving. 20, 25. Still cannot see anything. 25. 30. Okay, I can see something. Over here?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Let's try. You know what? I'm done with my holy energy not working, so I'm gonna actually cast Guiding Bolt.
What are you casting?
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt. Okay. Did you say lightning
Probably
bolt?
misses.
Lightning bolt would have been hot.
Didn't know you
All
multi-classed.
right, cool. Yeah, so a quick prayer and this bolt of holy energy zooms right past Cade and misses.
Misses.
Sorry,
Blasts against
girl.
The wall behind.
Yeah, no, but this is good. It's actually working how it's supposed to work. I'm like, I look kind of excited that it missed. I'm like, yes,
All right.
that's it.
I did it. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Cade, you're up.
Alright. Cade is going to... Is that a rope ladder next to him?
Yes.
Is
A
it an
small
action to
rope
climb
ladder.
that, or is that just movement?
No, it's movement, but it's like a small ladder. It's made for small people.
I'm small people.
Yeah, okay.
You said it's 15 feet up, right?
Yeah, so 15. So I mean, it would be 30 feet to
Yeah.
reach the top, and it's actually occupying the top square, so you're not going to be able to push past
Oh,
it.
okay. Alright. Then he will just 5, 10. Just swing at this mother.
All right, it's all right. You can curse. Mature audiences, whoever's still watching, I hope you guys are
22.
still out there.
We have 6
Oh,
viewers still, Eric. We
Nice.
still have 3 viewers.
Okay, cool.
9 points of damage to that
9
one.
points of damage to this little kobold here as you chop against him and knock him into the pillar. Right.
One
behind
more time.
him. All right.
21 for
21.
3 points of damage.
All right, yeah. So that one, it's more like when you go to pull away, you wind up nicking it right across its cheek, and it's like, "Rah!"
How many spell slots do I have? I don't want to burn any more spell slots. Okay,
That's it.
that's it. Yep, that's it.
All right, Rudy. fastest kid alive.
Should have given him the boots of speed.
Yeah, just so everybody knows, he's a rogue druid. He has a mobility feat, and
It's ridiculous.
the little kid gets around. Where'd he go? Okay. All right. anything else?
Sorry, I've been talking.
Okay.
Muted. Can I shoot at this one, or is this rock covering it?
It'll get partial cover because of the angle.
Okay. Can I hide behind the rock?
If you went, oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Like if you wanted to duck down and then pop back out or something to get the advantage, definitely.
Yeah. On the
Yes,
next
you
turn,
can.
very well.
Okay. You doing anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Malmos.
Come on, buddy.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh, I'm muted. I go 20. Okay, now I can see things. And I'll finish up at 30. Kate, I will
Come on.
He got distracted.
move. I did
got
get moved a little. I did. I'm going to move next to this one. That guy's hex for disadvantage on dexterity checks. And then my first Eldritch Blast is going to go to that guy.
Okay. That'll be a regular attack.
Oh.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch. I need to take off my hex damage real quick. Okay. And Eldritch Blast.
That's a miss.
And I'll do it again.
That's a hit. Yeah, so the first one winds up going right by it, zooming by and blasting against the rock wall somewhere in the background, and then the second one winds up getting, a little, and it winds up hitting it, and it's bleeding pretty bad. It's bleeding pretty bad, but it's going on. Anything else?
No, that's action, bonus action, I have movement.
All right,
And
Loressa.
L is the rope still there?
The rope's still there.
Well, the rope that we used to pull Mel out, did they like anchor it, or was it just in Cade's hands?
I think it was just in my.
He probably was holding it.
Oh, I thought we put it to this side.
No, because it would have like wound up like dragging or something.
Down. Okay.
Well, I was going to put the body in the hole, but I don't want to kill it. I still want to put the body in the hole. So Elle will take out her rope and put the dead body in the hole.
Okay, yeah. So you get your rope out. You kind of wrap him up, or wrap it up, and I guess lower it securely into the hole.
Yes.
To the bottom?
Not enough to do damage, just enough to put it in the hole so I don't have to carry it.
All right. Let me get DC 10 Dex check.
Dex?
Dex. Yeah, I mean it's not heavy or
Like-
anything. It's more for you to avoid the spikes on the bottom as you're lowering it. DC 10. Keep it simple.
Okay, just straight Dex. Come on.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah.
Whew.
It's down. It's down over here, unconscious, with the rope on it. Anything else?
Do I still have my movement? Or do
Yeah.
you want to count that as everything?
No. Well, that would be your action and your interaction for the object.
Okay.
You still have your movement.
And she'll half speed. 15 will get her here, right? As long as she makes her
5,
check.
10, 15. No, that'll be 20. No, half speed will be 20. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. This is the double spot down here. So that's 20 feet.
Okay. The acrobatics check?
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Woo! Okay, yeah, so she's going to end her turn there.
Alright, cool.
Don't worry about it. It does scare. Yes, it does.
Alright. These desperate, poor little bastards. Okay, the one right in melee with Cade is going to take out its dagger, try and stab him. This one's going to move over to the edge of the tower and shoot down. And then this one is going to move over here and shoot through the tower. So you're going to get partial cover from the one behind the tower. So let's do that first. So you're going to get a plus 2 to your AC.
Plus 2? Okay.
Yeah.
So 19 overall.
Alright. That's the alright. Then the regular one from up top. And then the dagger.
That little dagger's fucking pungent, man.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So 1 point of necrotic for the chill touch. The dagger misses. I mean, the second one misses, and then the dagger slices you across your thigh. Yeah.
I'm gonna punt that little fucker.
Yeah, you are.
All right, and and then this one's actually gonna come and hop off on this side, and then this one will back out and go prone. This one's prone. So let's put this for prone. Okay, and that's it for them. Grim, you're up.
All right. Does Grimmock see that one go prone?
Yes.
All right. Still got a pretty decent angle on him for casting.
No, he's getting full cover.
Oh, full cover. Okay. Let's see what else. What other spell slots he has real quick. He's like got one spell slot left on each. What's the range? Frostbite. That's a touch.
It's like 60 feet, I think.
60 feet, yeah. He's gonna cast Frostbite on old boy over here. He'll move into a better position though.
Okay.
About right here. And that is a Constitution saving throw for 13 that he has to beat. Okay, never mind. He takes no damage.
Okay. So what was it? Frostbite? What is it? You shoot a ray out? What is it?
It is a... I guess for him it would be just a small little beam of bluish white energy that fires out.
Oh, right. He's lightning.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so yeah. So he goes and shoots his beam out. But the kobold winds up dodging it.
Okie dokie.
Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Alright. Zarya, you're up.
Guys? Alright, let's see. Those blue lights, are they still there?
If you could see it.
Oh, earth. Well, I saw them before. So. Well, I'm gonna move my ball. So that might help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there's a kitty in the background. Okay. And then Zar, with her torch, is going to follow where she saw the things. The blue lights. Ooh, she can start singing again. Three, 4, 5, 6. And then she's going to dash for her action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and blue lights. Yay! Alright. Guys, I'm coming. I'm right behind you.
This is so awesome.
Alright.
Alright,
guys.
Cora, you're up. Oh, that's fucking great.
I'm gonna need some help. I need to move them further north, but I can't see them on my screen anymore.
Okay, yeah, you broke line of sight.
Altogether? Oh.
No, from your lights, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't see.
There we go. I can see. I just moved a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna push them forward north.
right. What's your max range on that?
I believe it's 60
Like
or 80.
120?
Let me see.
The closest one is 85 feet from you now.
Okay. That's not it. What is this again? It's not fairy lights.
No, dancing lights.
It is 120.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah. To everybody who can see these icons for the animals, those are for the druids. We're just keeping them here, so don't mind those.
Okay.
Okay.
So to move over here.
Yeah.
Do I need to make a dex save?
15. No, it'll be 25 movement to get right next to Loressa, and that's all you can move.
That sounds good.
Anything else?
I'm gonna do that, and that's my turn.
All right, Cel, you're up.
Okay, I really can't see much. Let's move. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I can see some. Can I reach this guy over here?
It's prone. You can't see it.
Okay. But I can see this one. Does it have cover from under this?
It's gonna have 3/4 cover because of the rock and Kate.
Thanks.
We have the rock? Oh man, what a guest appearance.
20, 25. $30? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna hold an action to shoot a firebolt at this one if it gets up.
Okay. Kate, you're up.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
You can
Take
certainly
2
try.
swings.
He's gonna try.
Don't
He's
say
gonna try his hardest.
Ooh.
20. I reroll ones.
Okay.
That was quick.
What is
11.
it? 11. Nice. That's great weapon master, right?
That is the Paladin great weapon fighter
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
feature.
Yeah, so you go and swing at this thing and you just like cut it right in half. You know, it's the top of its body is still resting on the axe as it gets stuck into this pylon. The legs fall, and then when you pull your axe out of the wood, the top of the body drops to the floor.
Nice. And did I see the one fall back to over here?
Did you?
I don't know.
If you saw it, you saw it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Swing it again.
Good. It sees you coming around the rock, and it's like, ah!
15. I reroll 1s and 2s if I hit.
Go ahead. Yes, that's a hit. All right.
10.
Nice. Just enough to
Gosh.
get, you slash right across its torso, and it's enough to draw a line of blood, and it puts its hand over its stomach and it looks up at you and it's like, ugh. It's still standing.
You know what? Divine Smite. First level. I'm sick of this thing.
There you go.
Divine Smite. Where's that at? 2d8 radiant damage on top of.
Roll up.
9.
9. That's enough.
Yes. Just straight across it.
All right. Anything else?
That's it, bub.
All right, Rudy, you're up.
Okay, so I can hear some action going up on the top side, so I'm gonna move that way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can't see anything. 30, 35, 40. I see that guy. I'm still this way.
What's your passive
Yeah, you know what?
perception?
12 or 13.
12 or 13. Yeah, you can't really see it. It's also going to be dim light up there too, or dark. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna move these rocks. Is this like a barricade?
This looks like, the rocks here, they're all cut differently than everything else, and it looks like there was a cave-in or something to that effect. But yeah, you just see like a massive pile of big boulders and rocks.
Okay, yeah, I'm still sure there's more of those things wandering around here, so I'm gonna. That was 30, 35, 40. 5, 50, 55, 60, 65.
Yes, like as you're going behind these tents, that little box that you passed, it was it was like a crate that has a bunch of really crude javelins in it. Some of them are rusted and they're beat up, but they are javelins.
Ooh, I'm coming back. I'm taking the javelins.
Okay, yeah. There's 4 of them in there.
Okay, cool. Kate might need them. I'm like, Kate, I got you some more javelins.
I'm running low.
All right, anything else?
I'm gonna keep looking, so that's, I think I lost now like 65, 70, 75, 80. Yep, that's out of my movement, and I'm just gonna hide right under this pillar.
Okay, it's a tent. It's like a really crappy tent, yeah. So go ahead and roll your stealth. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Malmos, you're up.
All right. Let me just double check this real quick. Actually, no, never mind. I'm just going to hold my Eldritch Blast in case when that thing stands up and I can see him, I'm going to blast him.
All right, go and blast him.
Gonna blast him.
Any movement or anything?
No, I can see quite a bit. I'm good there.
All right, Loressa.
Let's see. So that's to there. Is that 15?
It's going to be 5, 10, 15. That's 20.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that'll be 15. I'm sorry.
15. She doesn't know where anybody is, so she's going to come down this way first and keep on looking. She'll dash. It's 15, and it's another 15. Hey, look, a lever!
Yeah, this room over here, it's roughly carved out, and there's a pile of coals that are giving off a little bit of illumination in the middle of the room. Other than that, there's just like a big metallic lever sitting on that left wall over there. Anything else?
No, sir.
Alright, I go. Let's see. What is this little thing gonna try and do?
Die.
Right,
It's gonna try to die.
It's gonna... Let's see, who can see it? It's gonna come right off the... It's gonna like kind of lean over on the right side and shoot Cell.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Did
Can
you
I
have a
save?
readied? Did you have a readied action or something? What did you have?
Yeah. Fireball.
Fireball? Yeah, go ahead. Roll up. It'll get partial cover, but you can do it.
That
Okay,
fails.
Yeah, you quickly go and shoot up, your little firebolt, and it winds up hitting the bottom of the
Oh, it's on fire.
of the parapet, and then it dissipates. And then it shoots a skeletal hand back at you.
It's staying prone though. Brave.
Mm-hmm. Does it get disadvantage with that? Anybody?
If it's making a ranged attack while prone,
Yeah.
it's a spell, so I'd say as long as it can do the required components, I would say
Should
no.
be fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was like a bow and arrow attack, I would say yeah, disadvantage.
Okay.
But
Well, I missed anyway. It goes to dodge like the fire, and then it goes to cast the skeletal hand, and it casts it, and it's like the hand shoots out, and it grabs its other hand, and it shakes it off. Ah! And that's that. All right, Grim, you're up.
all right, Grimmock will. It's still prone up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, So he wouldn't be able to see it with like a crossbow, would he?
No.
Oh gosh. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything. 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's taking the dodge action.
Taking the dodge.
Taking the
Alright.
dodge.
Zarya, you're up.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, so. Poor Zarya is lost, which is not uncommon. Where is my. Oh, there he is, sorry. Alright. Alright, guys. Where's my thing? Where's my fireball? Where is it? Is it not existing anymore?
Oh, you can't see it because you broke line of sight.
Oh. Where's my fireball? Oh, for frack's sake here. Oh. Okay, there it is. Come on, fireball. Let's go.
So you moved. How much did you move? Like 20 feet?
5, 6. Yeah, I moved up to. Or actually, let's see. I moved up 1. Then I moved down 2. So yeah.
Right.
Oh, 15? Yeah.
15, okay.
Alright. And then. Alright.
Yeah, so it's this roaring fireball running around that corridor.
Shh. Alright. I'm coming!
Alright, anything else?
Let's see here.
So what you're seeing up here is, you see those 4 lights that you're assuming are chorus. You see a couple of dead black-scaled kobolds. To the right of you, there's like a rock that can be climbed. And then to the left, along the wall, you see like a small makeshift table with some miscellaneous, bowls and whatever on there.
Well, since I still have my dash, I'm just gonna move here. And, oh, there's a little campfire. That's handy.
I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, so like there's a little that campfire to the right that you're seeing. It's more like coals. It's like hot coals that are giving off a little bit of illumination. And then all around, like these things here, these are tents.
Yeah.
Okay, they're like makeshift tents, the real, crappy quality, old leathers. It stinks in the air of like urine and, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah. That's. Sorry. Alright, Zara's just like, ugh. Do they can't they just pee in the same corner or something? That just, this is disgusting. Maybe I'll just turn into an animal soon so that I don't have to mind the smell as much.
You're gonna smell much more.
You are gonna smell more. That's your turn.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind it,
Alright, Cora, you're up. Oh,
yeah, so I hear her over there, so I'm gonna dismiss my dancing lights.
Okay.
Hi, lights.
Yeah, I'll get rid of them.
Okay, and I'm gonna move past, following Loressa. She's the only thing that I can see from here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use both my dash and my movement. Up to here. I was like, I don't think they're here. And that's my turn.
Alright, Cel, you're up.
If you surrender, we can just turn you in. We don't have to take you out. I'm trying to persuade it.
Roll at disadvantage. Or actually, wait. What are you trying to? We don't have to take you out. That's kind of intimidating.
Kill. I don't want to say kill.
I know. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let me get a persuasion at disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage.
You're speaking in common, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's not
Oh,
bad.
natural.
That's not bad. Let's see. Oh. All right. You hear this thing. The hands kind of go over the edge and start wiggling, and they show that they're empty. And it's there, and it's like, what's that? Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Kate. I think he's giving up. That's my turn, and I'm hoping that Kate knows that means don't kill it.
All right, Kate. What's your passive insight?
Yeah. Oh, my insight's actually pretty good. I got a +3.
All right, yeah, you should be good. Yeah, you can pick up that Cell isn't ordering a kill order, you know.
I get a +4 to insight, so 14. But either way, Cade will move to the side of the tower, just in case, holding my action to attempt to push the tower over if it starts doing shit.
Okay. So you're running your athletics check. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That'll work.
Just in case.
All right, Rudy.
Okay, so Rudy definitely picked up that he is giving up. I'm not gonna attack. But he doesn't trust these things. They've hit a lot of people too many times. He's gonna stay here hidden. Actually, you said that this ladder is for small creatures. How much smaller are these things compared to Rudy?
They're like what, 2.5 feet tall compared to Rudy, which is like 4 and change. But I mean, he's a medium-sized creature, though.
They're like toddlers running around.
Yeah. I'm gonna. If it attacks anybody, I will shoot it.
Okay.
I'm still hidden.
Malmos.
Same. But I think I'm going to get into a better view of the thing. 5, 10, 15 down there. 20, 25, 30. Yeah, if it tries anything funky like trying to attack, I'm going to make sure it's dead.
Alright.
Without a splash.
Alright. Loressa?
Pleased.
Elle is going to come down here and try to investigate this thing. Checking for, like, traps or whatnot.
Okay. Roll up. Disadvantage because dim light.
Oh, disadvantage. No, she already is at a disadvantage. Not bad. A 10.
It doesn't look like it's trapped or anything. It just looks like a lever.
Don't
That's
trust
your
it.
action, though.
No, she'll ask Cora to come down and take a look at this thing, too.
Anything else?
And that's turn.
Alright, I go. Let's see. Completely surrounded. It watched you slaughter all of its friends and family.
And it currently has a shadow hugging it.
Yeah. It's, you know what? This thing, it's gonna try and blast that cell again. So whoever has their ready actions, go for it.
Yep.
Alright, so let's start with, who's the first one? Cade. Cade's the first one.
I'm gonna try to knock that thing.
Go ahead, let me get an athletics check from you.
14.
Alright, yeah, you're pushing up against it. It's like, and it kind of like, it kind of like bows a little bit, but, you're not strong enough to topple this thing over. Next would be Rudy. Go ahead and take your shot. with advantage because it doesn't see you. Oh, yeah. Arrow goes and it goes brrr, gets stuck right in the wood right next to it. Did Grim have something?
No. It hasn't been around to him yet.
Oh, okay. All right, Malmos, go ahead, take your shots. It's gonna get 3/4 cover.
Well, hopefully, I hit it. 19?
It hits.
For
And that's
11
enough.
4th,
No.
6 necrotic.
Oh, all right. Actually, 7. No, it's not enough. Actually, I forgot this one was fresh. Okay.
No!
Yeah. So you blast this thing really good, and it's like, "Ugh!" And it it shoots out the spectral hand at Celestina, and then it's going to make a jump for it.
It misses.
It's going to make a
so
jump.
it misses.
That's
Yeah,
forward.
and it just goes and it kind of drops 20 feet. So that'll be 2d6 points of damage. And that is enough.
Why?
Well,
Why
the
did you
No, it's not enough actually. This thing jumps on the floor and it's laying there with the wind knocked out of it. It's like, ugh. I mean, it's like it might as well be dead. And then it tries to like desperately crawl away and realizes it's surrounded and kind of like just kind of just lays there.
Don't
Good.
you dare.
Yeah. All right. Grim, you're up.
Full charge. Running. Jumps down. Smacks that shit with his maul.
All right. Roll up.
That's what you get for shooting at people.
There you go. This is what we call dwarvish healing.
Yeah. First attack, 11.
That's a miss.
Whack! Prone?
Oh, wait, you get advantage. Roll again.
14?
That's a miss.
Alright, I'll toggle the advantage on the second attack. Non-lethal. Just trying to knock it out so we have 2 prisoners to talk to. 17.
17, that's a hit. All right.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, non-lethal. All right, yeah, so you're there. You slam the ground, next to it as it dodges out the way. And then it's like you kind of like step on its arm so it can't move. And then you get the butt of your maul and you jab it in the face. Boop! And it just goes, ugh.
Night.
Sleepy tired.
So
Okay.
many bombs. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right, and with that, let's see, it's 8:23. Let's take a quick 15-minute break. All right. Everybody do bathroom, get your drinks, do whatever you got to do. To everybody out there who's still watching us, thanks a lot. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. So I got 8:25, so 8:40 we'll be back.
Oh,
See y'all
right.
soon.
Can we still talk to them?
Yeah.
They can hear you. Yeah. And I mean
Oh.
if your wife is watching, let me know if the
Hi, tech
screen
support.
changed.
Hey, I can tell you the story of Zarya.
There you go.
Let me tell you the story of my people.
I will.
So, yeah, Zarya is a water Genasi or Genasi. I don't know because I've never actually heard it said out loud before, except for now, I think. Anywho, she is from a village called Reverie, and the village was pillaged because the people in the village did not want to give up their village and the land around it because they were a bunch of hippies who did not want to have the evil municipality, kingdom, what have you, take over the nature there because of the rich resources that they were going to be mining. During that time, Zarya's family got murdered, and she managed to escape living in the woods as a young Genasi. And she ran into some druids who took her in. She was about 13 at the time, 14, I believe, maybe. And these nice druids taught her things, and she also became a druid, and is a druid of the moon. So the circle of the moon. So she can wild shape into more things and bigger things sooner than your average druid. And she, as a druid, likes to see things in balance with nature and things not overstepping and destroying the land that does not belong to them. It is nature. She is she's a hippie. She was gone for a while. You'll learn more about that sometime, where she was. She was former consort of another character who is not with the party anymore either. And she's the original person who's like, hey, look at this homeless kid named Rudy. Let's take him under our wing. And her well-meaning basically took a orphaned child and put him in a whole bunch of harm's way. But that's okay, because he ended up getting the ability to turn into a bear, so now he's not as helpless. And that's the story-ish. In a nutshell, and leaving out a lot of details that will most likely come to fruition soon, one would think. Stay tuned. And now I bio break. Hello.
Yo.
I wish we had a sponsor. That we
Oh,
could
word
talk
from our
about right now.
sponsors. And that's
Yeah, right?
it.
We can make up a sponsor.
Oh, we have Trixie's. We were supposed to have Trixie's tavern meal of the week or whatever, but we haven't
Ooh.
really.
Oh, Trixie.
Yeesh.
They certainly are Trixie. All of them.
So cute.
Also, you have to know, everybody, that Malmos and Zarya have a very tender, loving relationship, friendship. I'm being facetious.
I don't think anybody would describe Mal as tender or loving,
Especially towards Zarya.
especially towards Zarya.
He's got some nice sides. It's just that it's
I'm
normally
back.
not.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, we have 9 people watching.
The bromance is on.
9 people watching the bromance.
Oh, and it's down to 7.
Oh no!
You're scared? Yeah.
Oh, they're like, romance. This isn't my thing.
Bromance is awesome.
Come back for the banter.
Oh, man.
When Mal and Zar finally get to interact again, it's going to be
Oh, God.
beautiful.
It's gonna be something, alright.
Can we do it over Discord? To play my post.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
As a request from your friendly cleric.
A friendly cleric can deal with it.
As a request from your neighborhood vengeance paladin, make it violent.
Deal.
well, it would be some. It would be good for a story. It would be good for the viewers or listeners or whatever.
I still haven't seen you. I know Rudy said something, but then I was thinking about it on my way back here. I'm like,
Yeah.
there was some random bear. Did anybody see that random bear?
What the fuck was that random bear?
I think it was trying to help me. I don't know. Maybe
I
it was
wasn't
trying
sure,
to
but
swat
nobody
me.
else
Well,
seemed
no.
concerned about it. Yeah, that's
It was
gonna
trying
be
to
fun.
communicate with me, I think. Oh,
Did anybody else see that loot pile over in the left over here?
Yes. Yes.
Just want to make sure.
Well,
Are we at a
Okay.
consensus about not touching that lever yet?
Yes, we are.
All right.
I'm just gonna have
Do we?
Cora come help.
Yeah.
She might just push it.
We need a long rest before we touch any levers.
Maybe
I
you
don't know
guys
much
do.
about this. Why? I don't think I know much about this lever. So I might say lever. and be
Nobody
like,
does.
Oh, what's
we
this
all
lever
back?
do?
Yes.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. I think we're still recording too. Yay!
Yup.
Let me check.
I gave a
hope so.
synopsis of Zarya's background. And,
Oh, cool. Okay.
yeah.
Very cool. Okay.
I was also saying what a loving relationship Malmos and Zarya had.
No, it's like so
It
sugary.
was a beautiful, beautiful friendship.
It's a poem. It was beautiful.
Totally. All right.
I
Z,
teared.
it's your turn, Z. Let's get it going.
Right. I think at this point my fireball would be out anyway, so I'm not even gonna
That's
bother.
probably, has it been more than 10 rounds? Is it only 10 rounds or?
Yeah, I think it's 10 rounds or 1 minute. Yeah,
that's
so
10
that
rounds.
would be, yeah,
Yeah, let's say it's gone then.
yeah.
I'm unclicking my boots
Okay.
at the end of if we're at the end of combat.
The stream wants us to pull the lever, guys.
Oh, really? Oh. We're getting suggestions.
4, 5.
My lovely
6.
wife is the one asking us to pull it.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
That's
it's
cool.
still
That
suggestion.
Oh, what happened to the blue lights? Where are you guys? Is this just a dead end? Guys?
Alright, yeah, so as you move around to that corner, you can see like a crate with some javelins poking out of it. There's a small table with miscellaneous scraps on it. And there seems to be like a pile of miscellaneous loot and some barrels.
Alright, I'm gonna look through that. At least it's on the, I guess I'm next to the table. So
Yeah.
can I do, I guess, a investigation, would that be? Or
From where you are,
table?
you're gonna need to get closer. Do you have any movement left, or
yeah, because I could just,
you walked around everything?
yeah. I think actually that's where I am. 'Cause that's the thing. Let's see what's on the table. And I think I used up all my movement.
Eric, oh, you got it.
Yeah, that's all your movement there. So I mean, go ahead and roll your investigation
Okay.
from where you are, or your perception, whichever one.
Okay. Oh, perception is nice. Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, with your keen sight, you know, you look across that table, and in that loot, it looks mainly like you see some coins. You see some a couple of large chunks of this, like a purple crystal. There's a couple of those mixed in there. There's you know, a couple of old sacks, and it looks like maybe some like rotting food. And there's just a bunch of different things going on over here. And then in that corner, you see some, you know, some miscellaneous barrels and pottery. Some of them are broken, you know. But yeah, you're gonna have to get in there and just start actually going through stuff to get more details.
Okay. Yeah.
That'll be your turn
So.
there, then.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Cora.
Sweet.
Where's Cora?
Right,
You're
come in. She's gonna come right next to Loressa and investigate these things.
Okay. Go ahead and roll up. Are you in?
And I just
you
remember-
have a torch, right? So you have bright light.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
I
so
just
bright-
remember I have my portent, and since I mentioned that I was feeling deja vu from this conversation, I'm gonna use my 15.
Okay. So 15 plus investigation.
Plus 4, so 19 total.
19. Looking through, you know, looking at this lever, it just looks like a lever. It doesn't seem to be trapped. It doesn't. There's nothing. It's just a lever.
Yep, I'm gonna tell Loressa. Perhaps that's what clears the path to go back. Should we wait for the others? That's gonna be my turn.
All right, Cel, you're up.
Okay. I give Graham like a really hard look. Like, he's already hurt. And I'm going to plead one more time to the poor little guy before he dies. If he just, we'll just take you to the authorities. You don't have to die here.
Oh, it's not moving or anything.
Is that?
No, I mean it's breathing heavy, but it's not
Right,
moving.
right. Okay.
Grim knocked it
Never
out.
mind.
He bopped it.
Yeah, he
Booped
bopped
it in the snoot.
Okay. I don't see anything else of interest, and I think there should be all of them in this room. Did anybody hear any others? This wall to see if it can be moved in any sort of way.
I mean, do you want to just start like trying to move stuff, or you want to look
I
at it
don't want
first?
to get trapped in an avalanche of shadows. Do I hear anything past it?
Let me get a perception check if you're gonna listen, or an investigation check if you're gonna look.
Perception.
How do you get advantage?
A shield.
Oh, nice. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You can hear slight scurrying coming from within the rocks.
Oh dear.
Whatever it is that's making that noise, it's tiny though. I mean, it's not these kobolds. You know, it could just be like random bugs. You know, stuff like that. You feel a very faint draft coming from, you know, between these boulders and these rocks. And it's, you know, it's cold. It's kind of cold. It doesn't seem unnaturally cold, but you know, you could definitely, you know, if you get real close to it and, you know, move your hand around it, you can feel some kind of slight draft coming from, you know, within this area.
And I did see the shadows coming from the walls. Is that what I'm hearing?
No.
Okay.
Definitely a different sound.
Okay.
That was kind of like a, you know, like a hollow, like a warm whisper, you know, something like that.
Okay. So that was 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going to try to stabilize or just make sure that this one's still alive to being popped in the head. And that's my turn.
All right, cool. All right, next up, Cade.
All right. We're still. Does it seem like the threat is at an end, or is there?
It seems, you know, you don't hear anything. You know,
All right.
everything seems exceptionally eerily quiet.
Boots of speed still going. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Just slowly going around and checking stuff out, looking for stuff.
Okay.
55, 60, and then I'm going to dash as well. So it's 120 feet of movement.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just come to here. Try to see what's going on over here.
You clearly, you can clearly see a pile of miscellaneous stuff. You know, there's like a broken cart. You know, there's some barrels. There's like old battered weapons mixed amongst everything. You see, you know, glints of coin in there. What's your passive perception again? Like
Passive
14?
perception is 12, I believe. Stand by. Perception 13.
13. Okay, yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to like start rummaging through to get more details, but
That'll
you
be
definitely see
next
a couple
turn.
things. Anything else?
That's it, sir.
All right. Let's drop out of initiative for now then.
All right.
Yeah, I just wanted to finish up the round.
That's good.
All right, cool. So everybody, feel free to do whatever you would all like.
Looting or checking for traps.
I'm going
Alright.
to come over here and help Cade. Hey, buddy.
All right.
Just give him
So
a tap
one
on
of
the
you-
ass.
One of you roll investigation with advantage for the traps. Zarya, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do up there?
I am going through all of these shiny things and going to take them.
All right. Yeah, just go ahead and
Uh,
everybody move your tokens.
I have a +1. What do you have?
I'm trying to figure it out. Investigation?
Yes.
I have a
I think
+2.
you Okay, you take advantage.
What's
Alright.
over here?
Oh, you got it. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Not bad at all. All right. Grim, Rudy, Cel, what are you all doing?
Grimmock will. Let's see here. Where is Grimmock? He's trying to. I don't think he has any rope in his bag. I was gonna have him tie up that dude. He'll. Anybody have any rope so we can tie these two together? Or did anybody grab the other one?
Let me get an insight check real quick from Grim.
All right.
All right, Cora and Loressa, what are you two doing?
So Celes is just trying to sterilize the guy. Rudy wants to see if he
13.
can hear water coming from the rocks.
Okay, let me get a perception check from Rudy. Grim, you notice that there's like some extra rope hanging on this tower. that's within reach.
You said insight check for that?
Yeah, it's the thing to look. Yeah, like to look around and just to think.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, maybe I should check the towers.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry.
grab the tower and he'll attempt to, if he sees the other one. Lorissa's not over here, is she?
No.
Okay. He'll just tie this one up then, or attempt to.
Okay.
Rolled a 17 on the investigation for Cade, by the way.
Okay, cool. I'll give everybody a list of everything in a minute.
Bougie.
Rudy, you got advantage also?
No, 7.
7. Okay, yeah, he's not picking anything up from there. Cora and Loressa, are you doing anything?
I will just ask Cora if she can see anybody.
Not really, but there's only one way to find out. I mean, I can see the fire all the way. My map disappeared. I can see Grim, I think.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me move
Well-
Celes out. Yeah, I can. Hold on.
Cell has a light source, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying not to see what she can see. Cora can see up to here. So no, I cannot see.
Oh, wait. Almost
Yeah,
looks
that'd
like a
be-
clear. Looks like a clear line of sight. Almost. Oh no, there's rocks in the way. Cora can see some light coming from way up to the northeast, but it's like behind stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they shouldn't have gone that way. Should we follow them?
Yeah, we'll go.
All right, so you're just gonna go and
Are you
regroup?
confusing me? Yeah, we're gonna go regroup.
Okay, yeah, I'll just move everybody. Keep it simple. Or just move yourself to the group.
What about Zara? Is she coming?
We don't know.
Zara's gonna be counting stuff. All right, so Z, you spend some time, looking through everything. You set your torch down on the ground. You sit down, whatever, relax. And you got pen and paper?
Let me open a notepad. All right.
All right, you're gonna have to spend some time here counting everything. But there's a total of 392 copper, 1,239 silver,
Oh, jeez.
273 gold pieces,
279.
273.
273. Okay.
Yeah, and 6 platinum. And you find 3 large purple crystals. When I say large, they're probably maybe the size of like a hard bowl. So like 3.5 inches in diameter. Rough shape. And you find 3 of those. And that's it there. All right. Cade and Malmos. You're looking through. No, not 5 inches in diameter. 3. And then, okay, so Cade and Malmos, are you gonna sit here and start counting stuff? I mean, it's miscellaneous, whatever,
Between the two of us, I mean, it could probably go pretty quickly.
All right, yeah. All right, so you'll spend some time doing that. What's the other group doing?
Cora's letting us know that there's a lever down there.
Okay.
It seems to be pretty safe and normal. Maybe it's the way to get out back the way we came. And Celes is helping tie up the remaining one, wondering where the other one is.
Oh, I put that one in the hole.
Yep. Might be awake and leaving and telling everybody that we're here.
While we're kind of counting through everything, Cade will kind of just lean over to Mal and be like, "Who was that?
First of all, I want to say I hate you for making me talk. Second of all, give me a second. My dear Cade, I believe it's a ghost from our past.
All right.
Two.
All right. So you guys are just gonna hang out, I guess, while everybody else is doing whatever.
You're counting, dude.
Or
Alright,
just
cool.
sitting there bro time counting.
I kind of want to go find the other kobold, make sure it doesn't escape or something.
All right. Go ahead and whoever's gonna go do that, go ahead and move your tokens.
Just trying to split the party.
No, they don't want the thing to run
She
away.
wants to kill us. It's okay. Look, you're moving Rudy too. That poor
Okay.
kid.
You killing him with yourself?
He's following. He knows that Tsar is here, but he hasn't said anything. Like, it just didn't occur to him that still hasn't seen him.
You're gonna drag that poor child into all this.
Oh, hush.
He's gonna go around the corner to see Zara sitting on the ground, crisscross, just fucking 1,
Oh dear!
Two.
It moved.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. What's the passive perception for both of you? For Cel and Rudy?
Well, mine is what? 17 with my shield, and Rudy's is like 14.
Oh shit. Okay.
How heavy are the crystals?
Okay. Cool. How heavy are they? They probably weigh like maybe like a pound or 2 each.
Okay.
All right. So you got all those. Okay. Mal and Cade. You got pen and paper? Or are you gonna write things down over here? I guess.
I'm gonna write it down.
All right. 174 copper. 1392 silver. 927 gold. 73 platinum. 7 of these large purple crystals. A vial with a liquid in it. I'll get you a description in a second. And a really nice war pick.
War pick.
You already drop it in there? Okay.
And that's it.
While we're going and searching through, do these... I don't want to waste any spell slots, man. Do the purple crystals seem magical in nature? Are they...
Let me get an Arcana check.
Yeah, Malmos is right
Oh,
there.
I don't know why I have a...
Make him work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So...
they can work, dude.
Oh, that was as Grimmock, but it was from Cade's sheet, so it's 14.
So you got a 14. I mean,
Yeah.
they're nice crystals. They might have some kind of magical purpose, but nothing you can think of off the top of your head.
Mal, do you know anything about these?
I don't know, dude.
Z, you can
Do
start moving
I?
your character around if you want.
Do I know anything about these?
Roll Arcana. And Cel and Rudy, as you get closer to that pit, you notice that there's nothing in there. Same
Okay,
thing.
can I go up?
Ow, how do I roll worse than the Paladin?
Yeah, Malmos. These just these just look like they're like nice crystals. I mean, they could be foci, maybe. But
Fucky.
you're not positive.
Okay. Can I do a perception to see if the rope is still around, if I can track him down?
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the rope is like it looks haphazardly discarded on the west edge of the pit.
But I don't see it.
You don't see anybody.
Hmm. Well. Okay. I'm not gonna try to get myself stuck down there, so I'm gonna go check that. I'm gonna go check that lever that Loressa and they were talking about.
Z,
I'm making
if
sure
you-
that the thing.
Z, you can start moving Z. You can move your token if you want. At this point, I'm sorry. Go back to Cel. What were you saying?
No, I was trying to see if the thing came this way, and if not, I'm returning to the group to let them know that we have a loose one. So I'll do that instead. I'm going back there.
Okay.
We are about to get ambushed again.
Danny, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, maybe I can give Mal some of this stuff for him bailing me out. Ugh. Oh God. This is some heavy shit.
Do you have your torch?
I should. Where'd it go? It was supposed to be with me. Oh, there it is. No, where'd it go? I just had it. There it is. Okay. Grouping. Okay. Where is everybody? Anyone?
Oh my god, look at the heart. There we go. Got a little bromance going on.
Yeah, we're gonna move away. We didn't mean to bother you guys. We're just gonna come back here with the dead guy.
Don't mind us. Just handling our business.
Maybe if I turn into an animal, let's just go.
Oh, so Rudy by now, he's gonna be like, oh, we forgot her. And he's gonna start running down this way.
Oh shit.
Not himself.
Hey guys!
I have no idea how far you are, so I don't know if we can hear you.
Am I stuck in a pit?
Yeah, you
Why is
can't.
it dark?
You can't move. You gotta stay where it's lit.
I was trying
Like, you
to.
can't move through the. Hold on.
Oh,
Wait, you keep moving
okay.
yourself back. Stop it. Okay.
Okay. I
There
think
you
it was
go.
delayed reaction. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Get the workout here.
So,
I don't know where she's at. Can
Yeah.
she hear me or can I hear her?
Are you screaming?
Guys! Rudy! Rootster! Cell.
What's the passives for both of them? I'm sure Cell will definitely hear something.
Okay, 12. Rudy's 12, so it's like. I think
so-
the
And if
shield
there's
gives
like
her.
anything, mine's like 19.
Oh, yeah, hers is 18 total. No, 19 total.
Oh. Mal? Cell?
Yeah.
That guy who is with those other people.
And I'm passive 11, so I'm not going to hear anything.
Are we ever gonna handle that? Are we gonna go find her again? What do you want to do, Mal?
What was that pit? Ugh.
Ignore
Well,
it.
at
Maybe
least
it
Cell's
goes away.
out of there.
So yeah, so I mean, like Rudy and Cell,
Guys.
you see Z walking around like aimlessly across that pit on the other side. You can see
Okay,
the
I see her
torchlight.
now. I couldn't see her. Yeah, I could see her.
Oh,
Rudy's
well,
gonna
at
be
least
like.
Cell got out of that pit.
Yeah, Rudy's gonna be like, Sir, over here. And he's gonna be flashing his pendant.
Okay, can you
With a
see?
bright
Can you
light.
see him?
Oh, no, I can see now. What's oh, how did you get past the... Oh, let's see here. Can I get around these things?
Yeah, this is like a palisade, kind of like a
Yeah,
spiked
yeah.
wall. It caused double movement to go across it,
Okay.
and then you can kind of like try and if you move carefully, you can. Actually, let me get a dex save from you.
Okay.
Nice.
Get back up there. My computer's slow, I apologize.
No worries.
Dex save. Oh, dex save or check. Oops, I think I just did a
Dex
save.
save. Do you have any bonuses at all?
It should be +2.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. So as you're like trying to squeeze by, you fall into this pit over here.
Yeah.
We've got a druid in the hole.
And you take 6
Ah!
points of bludgeoning damage and piercing mixed as you fall onto like these you don't get impaled or anything, but you fall 20 20 feet into the spiked pit.
Oh, mother!
I'll be right back, guys. Gotta go grab the baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Me and Mal are just sitting over there talking about what we want to do and avoid doing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like falling into a pit. Oh,
There's some nice coins over here, guys. I don't think you knew.
you know what?
What were you gonna carry all that
Turn.
stuff in?
We don't know yet. We
No,
haven't
no, I'm
got that
talking to
far.
Z.
Oh, to Z. Oh.
Oh, I had a backpack.
Okay, because you got. let's
I'm
see,
probably encumbered a bit, huh?
50.
I put the loot's like weight in, and I am at 101 pounds of carrying shit.
Oh, okay, you should still be alright then. Yeah, because it'll turn
Okay,
red.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah. I thought that was what.
Okay,
was
you're good.
what it
Yeah.
was. But maybe I'm just gonna turn into a freaking owl or something and get out of this, maybe. Or
Right after you fall down, it's like you fell down just as soon as Rudy was like, "Be careful, don't fall in," and you went down.
huh? What?
He's gonna-
Rudy?
He's gonna rush, try to help you, and Cyril doesn't still know who he's talking to.
Oh.
Just-
Let's see. What's the biggest bird I can do right now? That's some eagle, I think, maybe.
You can do flying creatures and everything?
Yeah, now I can.
Oh, that's so freaking cool.
I'm back, by the way. Just got the little one with me.
And next level, I get to be elementals.
Alright, so while you're thinking about what you want to turn into, what's everybody else doing? Loressa, Grim, Cora?
Oh, they're gonna, I guess, do stuff to this thing. Eventually.
Okay.
Okay.
The rocks over to the right. Sorry, guys. The rocks over to the right. Does that look like a cave in?
Who's asking?
Grimmock.
Grim? He gets, what does he get with his stonework?
Hang on. I gotta grab that computer and move it closer.
I mean, Cora's also gonna investigate, so she can help him. I just want to see if
Okay.
there's a path that we can take around it.
No problem. Let's see. Stone cunning. Let's see what that does. Whenever you make an intelligence related to the origin, consider proficient in history.
I guess.
Okay. So let me get a history check with advantage from him, and I guess he'll
Nice.
move closer.
Thank you for moving him.
You know,
One hand and everything right now.
there. Gotta do it.
Oh yeah.
16.
16. Definitely looks like some kind of cave-in.
Gotcha.
Stands about 10 feet tall. Holy mother of eagles. Oh, that's for 3.
All right. Let me get an investigation from Cora also.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out. You see that the rocks are looking different. So it's not that they just push these stones against this place. Did they fall from the ceiling?
All right. Go ahead. Roll up. 19. It looks like it definitely fell from above. There's definitely some kind of cave-in or something to that effect. These don't look like they were
Can we
placed
see a
from
hole?
this side. I mean, you could kind of feel the breeze. You know, you can't. You know, yeah. There's definitely a distinction between the solid walls and all the boulders and rocks that are piled up.
Do these rocks look like floor?
I'm sorry?
Do these rocks look like a floor, like a temple floor?
No. It's all the same greenish kind of
Okay.
rock. Yeah, I was just
Okay,
limited
okay.
by what Roll20 gave me.
Okay.
It's all good.
I don't think we can go back that way.
So I guess Cade and Malmos get done counting?
Yeah.
Well, you want to handle this now, or you want to look around a little bit more?
It all depends if you have your that spell you cast on the father or not.
Not today. If you want to wait until tomorrow, I can help.
Okay.
All right, Zeke, did you find an owl yet?
Yes, I am an eagle. That's giant. That's the
Giant eagle.
most.
Holy
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
you have the stat block for
Can
that,
you
I
fit in
guess?
the hole?
Yeah,
How big is it? What size creature is that?
I just saw it. Giant eagle is a large creature.
Oh.
I'm gonna get the stats here from the compendium here. Alright. Eagle. Okay. Burp. Oh, nice bird you got there.
Yeah, we'll get a token made for you eventually. Does it have dark vision or anything like that?
Let's see, it has. Let's see. Hey, it can understand common. But I mean, I could anyway because it's. Let's see here. Keen sight. Not dark vision, but it has keen sight.
All right, cool. So you should be able to move it.
Okay.
All right, and all of your equipment is either gonna get absorbed or dropped. What's it gonna be?
Absorbed.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna move your token with all the other stuff,
Okay.
and your torch will get absorbed, but it's over here anyway. So.
Ah!
All right, so yeah, go ahead and move around. That's awesome.
Yeah, so Celes is just like trying to get Rudy away from this thing.
I'm trying to land on Rudy's shoulder.
Yeah, and I'm just like dragging him closer to me and just like there's something else down here.
You hear all that, right?
That's a special looking bird.
That is an amazing looking bird.
I don't like that token at all. We're gonna get you a nice token.
I'm moving against the wall. I'm trying to inch away from this thing. Like, stay away. How did you even get in here? I'm just like backing away.
Malmos, what was that perception for? Oh, to see if you can hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can hear the bird echoing throughout the cavern. I mean, it's not like, over here, like where it widens up and stuff. I mean, the ceilings, they're probably 20 to 30 feet tall, give or take. There's stalagmites and stuff on the ceiling, or stalactites, whichever one. I don't know. Any geological people out there want to correct me, feel free. And, yeah, all right.
Yeah, no, Rudy's like, no, it's fine, it's her. And he's like, yeah, it's...
All right, so Rudy, you can add giant eagle to animals that you have seen if you ever get to the point where you can turn into it.
It's not really that high of a thing. It's only
CR1. Yeah, well, he can't do
yeah. Oh, you can't do flying yet, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So.
right.
So Cora's gonna come in like, oh, do you need some help with this? And she's gonna try to like cast something at it. She's like prepare an attack.
She's gonna... What?
I'm not attacking. I'm just like, oh, should I help?
I'm hearing this, like, they're gonna attack me.
Sorry, wait.
I'm gonna land. What's that?
I was talking to... Or not Zarya, sorry. Oh, gosh. Talking to... Zara, right?
Zarya? Yeah.
No. This one's name.
Cora.
Oh.
Cora.
Korannarra.
Why did I think... Yeah, I'm sorry. Cora, wait. I think that one's with us.
And Ruby's like, yeah, she's with us. And so still putting him against the wall, like, stay away.
Malmos.
Can I poop on Cora?
Can you poop on her?
No, I'm not gonna. I've learned my lesson not to throw
Keep
bodily
the
fluids on
bodily.
people.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so what's everybody doing here? What's going on?
Wait.
Well, Celes is panicking. Ruby's like, no, it's fine. And she's like, no, stay back, you'll be fine. Cora's plotting to shoot a bolt at it, just like playing with it with her hands.
I'm landing like next to them. Just kind of like
This is...
looking.
Mal, your help would be appreciated here.
My help cannot solve this problem.
I'm aware. At least explain the situation.
That's the situation. That's what we had to do.
Can you turn back?
Please. For the sanity of all of us.
He's gonna be like, can I get some help here?
I'm on the ground right now. I'm just trying to like go up to them and I'm just like
I'm just kindly shooting you away, like, stay back.
What was her name? Malmos.
Sea Hag.
Oh my god.
Okay. I turn back into Zar because now that I'm on the ground.
Okay.
Way to make me waste the wild shape, guys. You couldn't listen to Rudy?
Oh my god,
Tell you.
Sir. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Let me take that back.
Wait, what did you say?
Nothing.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
watch
God.
this later. We're recording.
Gods.
What is that?
I'm very shocked.
What just came out?
It's been a very tough couple of days. Oh goodness, sorry, is that you?
So? Oh, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're out of that pit. I was trying to help you, but I couldn't. I think I maybe... Oh, you know, well, I don't think you... Did you know that I was here? You didn't know I was here, did you? Oh, you thought there was a bear swatting at you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought
She's like
you
nodding.
knew. I thought you...
She's nodding.
Oh, well, don't I feel sheepish? I'm so sorry. And, yeah, and here I am, an eagle just flying all over the place, scaring the bejeebers out of you. Hey, rude sir. Oh my goodness, give me a big hug.
You give you a big hug.
Mel,
Now you can see Phil. It's okay.
Oh, I'm
is this
picking
the one
Rudy up.
that adopted Rudy?
Unfortunately.
I pick up Rudy and I'm like, oh my god, kid, you're just getting so big. How old are you now? Wait, it's only been a couple months, so you're still the... Yeah. Did you grow? Nice shrink.
Yeah.
Kate is so uncomfortable right now.
Oh, Cora, hey. How's it going?
Oh, it was just you. She's gonna go back with Grim. Where's Grim at?
Oh. Nice to see you too, sweetheart. Alright, that's,
No, but Sorry, I don't think you have seen Celes since she went back. So she has black hair. She's wearing commoner's clothes. And, yeah, she's got 2 horns on her head. Small ones.
Dude.
No, not a dude. It didn't go that far.
Oh my goodness, Sal, what? I like the look. But how did you get horns?
It's a long story. How did you get here?
Some guides let me down here to find you. Some guides, like, people who guided me through here, and then they're like, you're on your own after a while, because this shit's bananas.
Oh.
Rudy, come over here.
Oh, come in. Kate, come here. You need to meet her.
Of course.
Oh,
baby.
I'm giving Sol a big hug. I'm like, oh, it's so good to see you. You're gonna have to help. I'm like, you're gonna have to help me with like smooth things over with Mal, because I could tell this is gonna be a little awkward.
She's just a little like the smile is just like plaster. Like, oh, I have no idea what I have to do now.
Yeah, your torch is back in your hand. I forgot. I'm sorry. For Zarya.
Yeah.
Rudy, you okay?
Kate, come on! You have to meet her. You didn't see her earlier.
Well, hey, who's the new guy? He's something, huh?
Oh, Kate.
Run.
He's been traveling with us for quite some time.
Hey.
Just a beacon of sunshine right now.
Yes, seriously. He's like really bright. You can see forever on his shadow.
That's, hey. I'm Zar. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Only recently, when I asked.
Only recently, huh?
Well, I pried about former people, but...
You mean they didn't really talk about me?
Rudy did.
Sorry, we didn't know where you went. Where have you been all this time?
Well, long story. But, I'm, kinda in with the Moon Order?
Wait.
The what?
Yeah.
Which order?
The Order of the New Moon. Don't worry.
Even Rudy just kind of like
it's cool. It's cool. They're not what you don't. It's cool. It's totally cool. They aren't what they were making out to be. Actually.
What is that? Rudy? Still?
Rudy's just like shaking his head like, oh no, she didn't mean that. They are they operate in Eliwick. And she's like lots of work. I don't even know what to say to make it sound nice.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool. They are cool with the Shapers. They're actually Shapers themselves. I mean, do you think I'd hang out with because I wasn't very happy about what I thought they were. So, yeah. Well, do you know about them? Oh, maybe you don't. Oh, there's so much.
Alright, well, that being said, I think that so much can be handled upstairs. There's a few of us that need to rest.
Right.
How long hold on real quick. Cade, how long do those boots last? Because you never clicked them off while you were counting that treasure.
It's 10 minutes worth of speed.
Okay,
gosh.
That's burnt out.
Damn it!
I'm
All
all out of
right.
wild shape, or else I'd offer to be a horse or something.
Well,
Horse. You know,
I think it'd be a
ride,
good idea if,
ride a horse. That would be fast. Sure.
if we all made our way back upstairs.
I used to have a saddle. Oh, I wish I still had that shit. Oh.
Celis is gonna tell Kate about the lever down below and that the other kobold is missing.
Let me just go over here. Oh my goodness, I know. We didn't leave in the best of terms, but look at all this loot I found. I thought I could give you some stuff back. What do you think? I found there's 6 platinum. There's a whole bunch of gold.
Oh God.
I got these really cool crystals.
Where did?
Don't worry, I'm not going to spit at you. I promise I'm done with that episode of my life. That was a very stressful...
Alright, well, regardless, let's grab this kobold, take him upstairs. Everyone agreed on that? We'll get some rest in. We'll handle that lever tomorrow.
Alright.
Well, the other one should still be around here somewhere. We haven't found.
Take my money! Take my money, Mal! Take it!
Please stay at least 5 feet away from me at all times.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Can we just bury the hatchet, old pal? I totally set that one up.
Cora just gives Malmos like this look like, oh, I should have shot her earlier.
5 feet. Give me my bubble.
So, Cora, any luck with,
She's gonna start moving to the lever.
You look great, by the way. Really.
She walks away and looks over her shoulder. She's like, I know.
That's right, Cora. That's right, girl. Get it.
You can catch on to the jasmine perfume that it's been really subtle, but you catch it as she walks off.
I was going to pick up this kobold here just so she can bring it back.
Okay.
Why is everybody?
I think we've had a long day today. I think it would be a good idea if we can get back.
Yeah, that's cool.
Rudy is like very confused because he trusts Malmos, he trusts Kate a lot, and he trusts Celes, and they're all just being very confused by Sard. So he's just like, what do I do?
Oh, Rudy, sweetheart. I wasn't going to say I would never have abandoned you completely. I had some business that I had to do that was very important, and I knew that they could take care of you. Oh my goodness. What?
Let's keep it a 5-foot bubble for everybody.
Oh gosh, this is so awful.
Just until Cade can get a long rest in.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna start moving our way to the lever and pull it.
Alright, what's Cora's passive perception?
She's not going where she's staying here. She's not leaving the party, but it's
I'm back.
Welcome back. You missed all the awkwardness. It was great.
Wait, she's not where she is? Why'd you move her?
No, she's getting there. She's there.
Oh, okay,
She's
yeah.
13.
So what's her passive real quick?
13.
13?
Mm-hmm. Whose torch is this? Oh, I got Grimm's torch.
go.
All right, roll
Nice.
initiative. Roll initiative just for Cora.
Okay.
Get it, girl. Get it.
Going to select token first. Learning.
Tyler, check Discord.
Ooh, private messages. I'm getting love mail.
Cora hears something coming from this area to the right of her.
That's what I thought. Yep. And she goes first. So she's. Oh, or they go first?
No, you go.
What? She's gonna yell out, "Who's there?" And loud enough for other people to hear her. Because I think Sarah had a perfectly good vision of me. I'm gonna move this way.
Okay.
20. You can see him. Still. You there, stop! And I can't shoot it without killing it.
It yells back in Draconic. No, you stop!
No,
That was pretty good.
that was awesome.
Thank you. Quick,
She,
make a decision.
I'm looking at his spells. I lost her spell sheet. There we go. She is not going to attack this time. She's gonna defend. She's gonna dodge.
Dodge. Okay.
I
You
did
see-
call out to everybody, so.
Alright, yeah, this thing, it does this quick little incantation, and it's gonna send another one of those spectral ghostly hands at you. 17 is probably gonna hit for 8 points of necrotic damage as this thing lashes onto your shoulder and grabs into your purple and silver filigreed robe. And it's
dare you.
gonna kind of like, recedes up that wall. Cell is probably the only person who would hear anything other than Cora screaming out. Everybody else, I'll say you can hear. She was like, whatever. You stop it,
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so she'll go
Yeah,
again.
you know what?
Actually, if you want, Cell. Actually, everybody else, if you want, you can add yourself into the initiative.
It's fine. It's fine. Cora's gonna kill it. This thing attacked me. No. And she's gonna tell it, who sent you here?
Who sent you here?
Well, have it your way. And she's going to shoot it. I want to kill it. I don't want to just harm it.
Advertisement for Burger King?
What's she doing?
She's casting Time Stop and Meteor Swarm.
Delayed Blast Fireball.
Yep. God, Time Stop's such a great spell.
Freeze frame.
Cell, did we lose you?
Uh-oh.
Tatiana.
I'm here.
Oh, hi.
Oh, what were you doing?
I'm sorry. Oh, I was asking how hurt does it look.
How hurt does it look?
Yeah, because I know that I inspected that one when Grim hit it back in the north room.
Oh, this thing looks like it's had the shit beat out of it.
Okay, fine. I mean,
Solid.
would I know? Do I have anything that would make non-lethal damage on it?
Unfortunately, it has to be melee. I don't know what spell she has offhand. She has Ray of
Nothing that
Frost. Yeah, nothing really. Nothing that I can think of.
Muscle Wizard cast Fist. Come on.
I'm so tempted to do that, but no, she's hurt. Yep, so...
Kill it. Just kill it. There you
Hit it
go.
with fire.
Yeah, so the ray The ray of frost goes shooting out, and this thing just completely gets encapsulated in ice, and it just kind of freezes there.
She's just gonna walk away.
Okay.
I love it. She's such a badass.
Yeah, she is.
I guess everybody's forgetting that she died.
Yeah. Well,
She did not. She got downed a little bit.
Yeah.
a lot of it.
Speaking
Down-
of
down
dying,
Yes.
do we have any diamonds in our inventory
Oh,
for that?
You might want to ask somebody in game. All right, what's everybody
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, Celes is running to her because she heard her scream out. And she's like, Cora, you're right. And I don't want to talk to myself, so yeah.
Yes,
She's
I'm
gonna say
fine.
that she found the last one that ran away. And she took care of it. So, that's that.
Good.
All right, let's just do whatever you're doing.
She's gonna keep going to the lever.
Okay.
Yeah. Elle's just gonna carry this thing.
Are we gonna head back upstairs? What's the plan?
That's the plan.
Good. Come on, Grim.
You're like a little exhausted there, pal.
Yeah, it's not even the half of it. Those shadows really kicked my ass, man.
Well, I mean, I'm 130 something to 1. I mean, I guess that's okay.
Yeah, let's keep kill counts when it matters, okay?
It does matter.
You and your AoEs. Alright. Cage just slowly making his way back towards the entrance.
Okay, should we pull this lever?
No.
The stairs. We haven't found a way to undo it.
Shit. You're right.
And Rudy's gonna chime in like, yeah, I looked all over that door. I couldn't see a way to get out.
You're right.
We'll put somebody by the stairs first.
Can I make a vote?
Yes, we're a democracy here.
Grimmock.
Yes. I second that vote.
Sacrifice.
All right, fine. I'll go check the stairs.
Appreciate it, buddy. If they open up, just come back. If you're not back in a few minutes, we'll know something happened.
Yeah, probably I fucking left.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
God, I hope he dies.
And you hear him yell from around the corner. All right, I'm here.
All right. I'm gonna 15 points of lay on hands on myself,
Okay.
just for shits and gigs, just in case. Oh jeez. No, I just want to I want to move the light. Just let me heal myself. Oh gosh. Cade needs to survive this so I can level him, guys. Come on.
Okay. Everybody
Lever-
ready?
Levers haven't turned out well in the past for us. Just
No,
throwing
it
that out
didn't.
there.
It did not. That's why I'm afraid of it.
Fucking send it.
Okay. I pull the lever.
All right.
If it doesn't move on the map.
let me get an athletics check with advantage.
Okay.
There's no blood.
Yes!
Yeah. You're there. It takes a little tiny bit of you go to move it at first, and it's a little stuck, and then you realize it's you gotta kind of push down, so you put your weight on it, and you go, and then click, and then everyone actually. No, nobody will hear anything. Grim's like, I think the stairs are back.
Oh, gods, yes.
Appreciate it, buddy.
And then all the shadows from that thing.
Stop
Kill
it.
How long did that daylight spell last?
An hour.
An hour? Okay.
Yes.
Let's go before that wears off.
Should we do something about the pile of bones?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. But... Yeah. Do you have something for that, Mal? If we're going to rest.
Not really.
Alright.
I mean, I do.
Where did Kate go? Oh, there I am. Ah!
Whoa! Hi.
Where did
He was
go?
taken!
Where'd
He was
you go?
taken!
Where did he go?
I don't know where I'm at! No!
Oh, shit, I
And
don't
that's
see him
how he
either.
dies.
Where did I go,
Did
Eric?
you go underneath this dead kobold? Like,
It all cut off. Like, I
Yeah.
don't see anything.
He went this way.
He just got
Where the
That
fuck
way.
am I?
I don't know. Did you delete it by accident?
No!
That's so weird. Whatever, just bring another one. K2.
Kate Birth 2.0.
I
Yep.
don't want to die. Okay.
Rocks fall. Cade dies. Guess it's time to bring in that bard.
Do we need to do a dex check to go across
No,
the
no,
cliff?
no. Half
Okay.
speed. You guys have all been around that thing long enough to realize that it's there.
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
Oh no! I just.
Can we get some help?
Alright.
Can I get some help moving here, please?
Oh,
Sure.
Thank you.
If I could.
I'm moving everybody.
Okay. thank
Alright.
you.
Can't see myself.
Are you back?
Nope.
You're still
Oh.
not there, huh?
I have no idea where I'm at.
There's your candle.
Where's my daylight, though?
That is daylight.
The candle. That's the daylight.
I have a black screen except for Grimmock right now.
Yeah, you must have deleted your thing. Oh.
Man. Either way, we're heading the same direction. So unless
Yeah,
we're
map change.
gonna get in combat, you know.
I see you.
Hey, it's Cade, guys.
2.0. How did you make it here before we did?
You know, I'm just really fast.
Alright. Yeah, so everybody can hear Grim, screaming from the stairs. He's like, "You guys coming?"
Yeah.
In a moment.
And you see him,
Hey, Grim,
yeah.
we're gonna handle these pile of bones. You wanna stick around for just a second?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Get back here, I want your loot.
Can I
Sorry.
do something? Kind of trying to.
Good, what? We lost yourself.
Tatiana!
Hello. Another one bites the dust. Oh no.
Well, at least we get to see Cell's backup character now. I really should make jokes like that.
Backup
Not
character.
after. Oh. Hey, you're back. Oh, she left. Hey, you're back.
Hello.
Alright, so
You
what
say
are you
something?
gonna do to the bones?
No, we might need to refresh.
Send some kind of totem or anything that's activating the shadows coming back.
Okay, what? Say it again?
I want to see if there's some kind of totem in here, like between the bones, or something that could be activating
I mean, most of the bones here already been like damaged and scattered. There's still a few left, and you don't see any totems or anything, similar.
There's no signs on the floor, no glyphs.
Nothing.
Do I still feel the necrotic energy from them?
I mean, it's really mild, like super, super mild.
Can I take some?
I'm sorry?
Can I take some of the bones to bring upstairs and give it to whoever wants to investigate that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll bring some of the better looking ones.
Okay. I mean, most of them are destroyed. Cage kind of ran through this thing.
Yep.
And even spited it. But yeah, you can pick up a couple of pieces.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
Upstairs. Please.
We're coming.
Alright. Well, would y'all look at that?
Oh, look at that. Just a nice
A nice stairwell.
Just look
Half
at
up
it.
there.
Okay, where are you guys?
I got changed onto that map.
Do you see it, or is it just black?
I can see a T-shape and a stairwell. I can't see much.
Oh, that's weird.
No
Okay.
shit got timed out.
That shouldn't even
I'm
be
here.
like that. All right, let me see. Let's see.
I think this is... Well, there's the hole that we tried to walk over and fell into and then put a
Yeah.
like a casket into.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, Cel, can you see?
I can see the
wait.
T
How'd you
shape.
get over there?
I just
No,
dragged
no.
my character.
Oh no,
No.
you're supposed to be down here. Do you see anything or no?
I just see the T shape and nothing else.
That's so weird. Okay. Give me 1 second.
And now a word from our sponsor.
And that is all.
And that is all.
We have fun here.
Do we even have anybody watching anymore? We have 5 viewers.
Yeah, we're
Yay.
going strong. I mean,
Hey, did you guys see what my wife put in chat?
Yep.
Pull the lever. Wrong lever!
Oh, this is so weird. It's like. Okay, this is. Alright, bear with me. I'm not sure what happened to this map.
You're good,
Sure.
buddy. Did you reset the fog of war on it?
It shouldn't have had a fog of war. But hold on, let me see. The thing I'm afraid if I hit this, then that's weird. I'll sell. I can't sell C. That doesn't make sense.
I see my. Well, I don't see my token, but I know where it is. Seems to be somewhere on the lower left of the
Yeah,
map.
but you should.
I don't see anything.
Okay, let's see. Oh, duh. My bad. Let's see now. What about now?
I see very, very dimly.
But you can see more than the room you're in, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's not good. Okay. Let's see what. Alright, so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. Okay, so what's everybody doing once you get upstairs? Let's do some theater of mind.
Oh, I was just gonna start heading back up top to the rest area.
Just, okay.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
I wasn't
The rest
exploring anything else.
Okay.
Kate is not prepared for that right now. It's
Alright,
done with
so,
people's shit.
yeah, so the staircase gets reset. Grim goes up first. While everybody's looking through the bones and stuff, he reminds everybody, hey, watch out for those steps.
Yep.
The ones that weren't, fixed by Rudy. And you all travel through, the big chamber that has blood all over it. Then you walk upstairs. You remember the traps that were on that stairwell that Rudy took care of. You go through that door that closed on you, and it's open. Then you walk into that large room that's probably around 60 to 80 feet long by about 30 feet wide or so, that has the big armored statues. You walk through that room, and then you go
Thank God.
upstairs. You go
He
upstairs.
started talking about it, and I was scared.
You go upstairs to the room that had those blood drag marks on them. You move through there, then you go through that little hallway that has the pit, that has the makeshift bridge that's still there and secured by the rope that was sacrificed by the group. You continue a little bit past that to another staircase that goes up, and you are now back on the first floor, which hopefully my map will work for that.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's the map. It's the map.
Alright. It looks all blurry on my side. How's it look on yours? Oh, never mind.
Looks
There
pretty
it goes.
good.
Okay,
There's
looks good
Zar.
now. And then
You gotta add Zar in there, yep.
Oh, I can drag her in.
Oh, there she is.
I got her.
Okay.
Okay.
Sleep.
Where's my dead kobold?
Oh yeah, you got you have an unconscious kobold with you. Yep. So I don't know if you guys wanted to hang out in this room, or if you wanted to go to the room with the actual the rolls and stuff, or
The bed. Kate is going for a bed.
okay. Well, there's rolls on the floor. So
That'll work.
you guys are gonna
He'd
be-
sleep on the floor right now. He doesn't even care.
All right.
He's so done with this shit.
Okay.
Then, for anybody we can leave this unconscious kobold with.
No, but there are a couple of cages in the other room.
Oh boy, cages. Let's
Nice.
go do it.
Put him in there.
Put him in the cage.
Alright. All right. So you could put. Doesn't matter which one it's going in.
Don't.
One with a lock, preferably.
Yeah.
Well, none of these have locks on them. They're all broken. But I mean, you can try and secure it somehow.
And we are we at the level with people? Can we find that crazy talking soldier that was talking to himself?
Where do you want to go? I mean, as you come up, it's just completely quiet when you get up here.
Okay. No.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Haha. Okay.
Oh. I'm
Well, I mean,
sure that you all-
I would like to tie this guy, I cannot click in here for some reason. I would like to secure the kobold, actually tie him properly that he doesn't escape anywhere. So we can actually question him later and
Are
go
you gonna keep
find.
him in the cage, or are you gonna keep him in the room with you guys?
There's nobody to watch him unless Al just goes and sleeps next to the cage.
We can bring him, he's not gonna be dangerous. Right?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to be our friend.
That would be very nice.
Yeah, let's just put him in a bed. Why not? Let's make him all tuck him in, read him a bedtime story,
Oh, no.
turn him into an NPC.
That would be
You're playing him.
glorious. Oh yeah, because we are done. I have 3. That's the one I need. Can we put? Okay, here. I still cannot select. Can we put him in this little room next to
Can we
him?
move the cage into the room that we're sleeping in?
You can certainly try.
Kill him.
Al will try to
No.
drag it. I mean, that's like
I'll help him.
it's like 600 pounds that you can drag.
I mean, she could kind of do it. You know, it's loud. You know, it's scraping against the ground, banging against the walls, king, king, king,
Love
king. You know, rocking it back and forth, king, 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 down this hallway. And then, like, what are you gonna do? Drag this cage over here into this room?
Yeah, we'll put it like somewhere along this wall or down there, or put it somewhere, and then put the guy in it. So at least if it tries to escape, it'll make the clang sound when it opens the door.
Okay.
Is that a bench right there? Or a...
Yeah, like a table and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Can I just take the... Can I just take the bench and just prop it up against the door? Just push it up against it while it's inside?
The cage?
Yeah, just prop it against the door of the
Okay,
cage.
yeah,
That way
yeah.
you can't
That's
push
fine.
it open. Is it a push or pull? Or is it both?
It's a pull.
God damn it. Oh, pull from our end or pull from his end?
Pull from, well, you gonna go inside? No, it opens from the outside.
Alright. Alright.
Brilliant.
I'm just gonna prop that thing up against it, man.
Okay, yeah,
Prop
that's
the
cool.
table
I
up
put the
against it.
cage in the room there, so.
Alright. And is that fresh food over there?
It definitely looks edible.
Oh. Yep. Eating, passing out. Done with today.
Anybody like a good berry?
No.
No.
Thank you, though.
Anytime.
Cade
Cage
finds
is growing. It's good in cages all.
any meat that is on that table and just chows. He will also grab celery,
Okay.
if there is some.
Yeah,
And,
I mean,
and-
there's like, you know, I mean, the food here it's nothing gourmet, you know, it's not
Yeah.
Trixie's. But I mean, there's some simple stuff. There are some fruits, there's some breads, there's some cheeses.
As
You know,
long as there's celery.
Yeah, sure, you can have celery.
Like celery?
Awesome.
Alright.
I will take a handful of celery, split it with Mal, and say, I think we're going to need this.
All right.
What?
All right. So what's the plan? Because I want to wrap this up in like 3 minutes. So what do you guys would like to do?
Resting.
Resting.
Is anybody taking watches or anything like that?
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do. How many people we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can all do an hour watch.
All right. Cool. So just real quick and roll 20. Just put the list. You know, the order.
Okay.
Right. Actually, before you do that.
Tatiana, you grabbing it?
I got it.
Cade will go to sleep first and take last watch.
All right. Now you can put your watches. Just figure all that out. Everyone take 1,000 XP for the session. That includes everything for your level. I'm just averaging it out between
Yep.
everyone. There's a lot of people here, so the XP is gonna get split like pretty bad.
Yep.
Figure out your loot, do whatever you got to do, and we're gonna wrap it up here. You know, so hope everybody had a good time. Hope everybody who tuned in today, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the game. We're still figuring out some of the bugs. Hopefully, we get to stream this entire episode without any issues. Assuming that's the case, it'll be on YouTube soon. And I guess that's pretty much it for now. You know, does any questions from anybody?
You want me to go ahead and level up Cade with this rest?
Yeah. You guys are gonna. Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
Question,
Finger
I'm-
gun. Yeah.
I'm confused on this map. Was there anybody in this level before?
Yeah. There were a couple of guards. There were the guy with the mouse. There was the large, robust, swashbuckler-looking dude. There was the cleric. There was the guy who was talking to himself. There was a bunch of people. The
And
dragon.
we didn't hear them.
It's completely quiet when you guys got up here and just did your quick little look around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's dead.
That surprised me.
All right, cool. So everyone, thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next stream. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Is it Wednesday yet?